Miss FBI. Is it your mind control array or all the cryptic things you say? It doesn't matter either way. I'm sipping on your sweet Kool-Aid. Whisper my activation phrase. I'll set the whole wide world ablaze. Strapped into their electric chair, but I don't care because I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind, Miss FBI. Cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. But I don't mind, Miss FBI. Cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind, Miss FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind, Miss FBI.
Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Marvin. Hi, Useless Echo. Hi, Mike Dara. Hi, Definitely. Hi, Ragnar. Hi, Norville. Hi, Ludicrous Gill. Hi, Doko. Hi, Colorless. Hi, Fi. Hi, Hero. Hi, Crystal. Don't panic, but you have something on your forehead. What is it? What is it? Oh shit, it's just an inconspicuous picture of a blonde child with Botox lips. Hi, No Mate. Hi, Divine. Hi, Visitive. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Rapid. Hi, Super. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Shiro. Is that our favorite new haircut? Actually, I got the best haircut ever. And before this, I've never been to like a hair salon and like actually got a stylized haircut. Because I just go there and be like, yeah, I just want it chopped off short completely. And I want no fucking, literally no style, nothing. Just chop it off completely. That's what I do before. And now I like went up to them and I was like, hey, I want it to be stylized. I want it to be long and stylized. Did you have to get a pixie cut because your hair was too matted? No. I've never gotten a pixie cut. I would just get like, you know the Hanekawa haircut in Monogatari after she cuts her like braids off, the short hair. It's like the boyish short hair. That's the kind of hair I would have before. And then I should chop off my hair, to be honest, not long and just cut it long skin. Yeah, I can't handle like longer hair because I fucking despise hair fall. And then I also hate taking care of it. But then I thought, you know what, since I'm growing up and I'm flourishing and I'm turning into a big woman, you know, I'm having woman moments and stuff, I might as well like act like it, you know what I mean? So I'm growing it. And getting like a stylized cut kind of helps with it, because before this, it was so disgustingly bad. You have no idea how bad my hair was. It was like, there was no, what do you call it? No volume, no nothing. I had split ends. It felt disgusting. You can always try keeping it in a tightly coiled bun. No, I don't like tying my hair up because it gives me a headache. I I just always like it open, you know? The only time I'll like tie it up is when I'm cooking because I don't want hair in my food. You could always try keeping it. I have random hair stuck in my office chair. Real shit's whack. Ew, dude. I don't know. Every time I look at my table, like my desk where my laptop is, every other day I'll like try to clean it, and then the next day there's gonna be like a bunch of hair on it, and I don't understand how. Like, how does it fly all the way there? I don't understand. Hello Fresh. Hi Vladimir, we're watching the actual Insane People today. Yeah, we are actually. I mean, I have a really good theory for him, you know? I have a pretty decent theory for Smartschoolboy9, which probably will kind of be controversial for a bunch of folks. There's hair all over my floor and clumps against the wall. It's pretty nasty. Why would you? I don't understand. Boys have like the advantage of having like short hair. Why would you grow it? Like you guys have the advantage of like society, you know, where even if you get like short hair, and even if you get like, I don't know, like even if you're bald, it'll look like, I don't know, man. It'll look okay, and no one's gonna question it. I have a husky and shepherd. I have an excuse for the hair around my house. You have a fucking husky? What? Aren't they like extremely expensive to take care of? I always wanted like a really big dog, but the last time I dealt with big dogs, they kept shoving me around and I fell on the floor and I cried. Dude, that fucker like reached like half my body. Like he reached up to my stomach or like higher, and I was fucking freaking out because it felt like a wolf, you know? It felt like a big ass animal, and like, dude, they're so fucking scary. I wish I could like get one where I had no fear that it's gonna eat me alive. I would keep a big one and like try to ride it or something. When we turn 25, we get the Vegeta hairline. Most just randomly start balding. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Imagine, dude, I would kill myself if I randomly started balding. What do you even do in that situation? My dad started balding out of nowhere. It was crazy. And then like they try to like find solutions by like going to like get surgeries and shit. Like, no, bro, you're balding because you have negative energy. Okay, you're manifesting that negative energy, and I bet you just like start balding because of all like the 5G waves like controlling your brain so much and going directly through your skull that it like starts making your hair fall out because the waves are too like sharp and strong, you know? And like it just completely like there's like that's why it's always in like a certain patch on the top of the head and nowhere else. You see what I mean? Like the 5G waves go directly in the center of the back of your head, and it's always in the same patch, you know? Like, what's the explanation to that, huh? Why is it always the same patch? Because my dad had, like, the exact same fucking patch. And, like, he had that exact same patch, like, balded. And it was so random, too. And you know why? Because he was always a sheep in his life. He always, like, followed what everyone else told him to do. Because he's a fucking NPC-ass bitch. And that's why you see a guy that's balding from over there. And they're always, like... not weirdos. They're always like the most normal person, normal dad-like figure you'll see, or like normal dad, or like normal fisherman, or some shit like that. Like basically really sheeple, okay? Background people that you won't care about, like unless they were like, I don't know, directly related to you or something. I'm 23 and my hairline is worse than my father's. That's so miserable, dude. Get that fucking surgery shit, man. Like, just, you know how they put needles? I think they, like, attach it like a doll's head, where they, like, poke needles into your hair, and then you grow, like... That's crazy, though. What was the memorable... What was it before the 5G? Oh, you think the 5G waves didn't exist before the 5G? They always have. They just named it after. Do you think fucking fire didn't exist before fire was invented? Do you think fucking gravity didn't exist before it was invented? They just fucking gave it a name and said, oh, it's invented. Like, no, bro, it was found. Okay, it was understood. Don't question the issues of IG towers. Yeah, I saw a 15-year-old post online that he started balding. See what I mean? It's getting worse as years pass. Yeah, for some reason they say you get it from your mother's side. My name is Norman Fisherman. You have 15 tennis on your fucking head, Elf, and are you not bald yet? Sorry, I'm immune to it because I generate them myself. You're balding because of me. It's a direct correlation. I'm causing the baldness, by the way. Seed harder, I don't give a fuck. Male pattern baldness is influenced by a hormone called THC, which is derived from testosterone. False, actually. You know the Prime energy drinks actually get rid of your testosterone entirely and make you fucking gay? Which is a good thing for some people, I guess. They put here the follicles in, yeah. Just get a tattoo of a sick haircut. To be fair, though, if you do get a haircut, it's gonna be like a 2D. It's gonna be like 2D look. You know what I mean? I mean, everything's technically becoming more and more 2D. Anyways, people prefer 2D instead of like. I mean, have you seen fucking Minecraft with shaders? Can you tell me that doesn't look more real than real life? And now your argument's gonna be, oh, but you haven't been to real life places with good views because you don't go outside. Well, how about you suck my fucking little middle toe? You should suck my little middle toe. And then talk shit, okay? I don't care. I still think that Minecraft shaders will look better than real life, fucking real life, places, okay? I don't want to go to fucking the tourist sites and shit and look at a waterfall and be like, oh, that's mesmerizing. Am I in heaven right now? Like, hell no. Hell no. My brother's hair started migrating to his face and chest at 30. No fire wasn't a thing till cavemen created it. Oh, okay. Also, woman, mommy, shut the fuck up. Hi, Elf. Hi! There's a difference between finding electricity and discovering naturally occurring phenomena. I never mentioned electricity for a reason. Electricity wasn't discovered. It was actually invented, or like at least the way that it's made, etc., was invented, right? Whereas fire was discovered and gravity was also founded, not invented. So therefore 5G waves was also discovered and found rather than invented and stuff, okay? I want to grab you by your antennas and shake you. The amount of, like, comments I've had of people saying, what's the word? Like, handles? Or what's the word? I forgot, but the amount of comments I get of people saying that, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Where do you think she got all that hair for her ahoge? Well, no, my ahoge isn't hair. It's covered by hair, but it's actually my spine, as I've said. The people found private energy drinks multiple times. It has been fun. I wouldn't be surprised if it correlated with hair loss. That explains why one of my friends became gay and tried to make moves on me. Eee. How do you even stand that, though? Like, how do you stand having, like, a friend and then they, like, and you're like, oh my god, you're my, like, best friend forever, and then they just, like, switch up, like, I'm kind of gay for you. Like, what do you even do? It just reminds me of that Elton John situation in Rocket Man, where he has, like, this friend who's, like, really looking out for him, and then, like, back in, like, the 90s, you know, gay and homosexuality wasn't really looked up upon and whatever, so he, like, admits to it, like, oh, yeah, I'm gay, and then his partner is like, oh, yeah, that's totally fine, I mean, I don't really give a fuck, and it's like, wow, he's actually open-minded, and then Elton just goes in for the fucking kiss. It's like, wow, thanks for ruining your fucking friendship like that. Like, dude, he accepted you for who you are. It's the fucking 90s. You take that and you put it in your fucking grave. Okay, you take that to the grave. You be happy with what you get, you ungrateful little hag. I mean, it worked out for them eventually, so it's whatever. Often that's a reward. Prime are hydration drinks, and they're terrible at hydration. They got zero sugar to boost absorption. They got less. Okay, funny enough, right? Mr. Beast. What's that black guy's name? I forgot. Is it I forgot that guy's name, man. He's so famous. I just don't know his name because I don't care for him. KSI. Fucking KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast are launching, like, a Lunchable thing. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Wait, what? But they're like fucking launching this like this like fucking cheap ass Lunchables knockoff. It's so fucking insane because they did a review of it. Logan, Mr. Beast, and KSI did like a review of it, of their own product that they launched themselves, and they're like, oh, we're not at all biased with how this tastes, but ours tastes so much better. And it's like, holy fucking shit. Who do you think people are? Like, I know we're fucking retarded, but Jesus, I know your audience is like 90% 5-year-olds, but come on, you know? Like, holy shit. They're like, it's such a low ball. I can't express how the disgust I felt for humanity when I watched that review. They're like, oh, look at this drippy ass cheese and compare that to Lunchables. By the way, I'm not biased at all. It's so crazy, dude. Electricity wasn't invented and we were always able to make electricity by rubbing shit together. Yeah, I meant like in more elaborate ways and uses of it. Thank you for the follow, Jono. The twin tails are already good handles. Oh, okay. Just reminds you people going gay in prison. Love handles, but those are supposed to be in the way. No, dude, not love handles. Shut the fuck up. Do you like to watch Turkey Tom videos? No. I'm sorry, if I see like an animated character on the corner of the screen, I just kind of go, ugh. Yo, for SC, thank you for subscribing. Let's go. Speed Kaisen, no, it's KSI. I remember watching KSI back in 2014. I have never, ever watched KSI, Logan, or any of those fuckers ever in my life. I remember in middle school, I'd have people, like, asking, oh, do you like Logan or Jake Paul more? And I just always went, like, who? What are you talking about? Who? Bro, they really tried to say that 80 cal difference made their knockoff healthy. Yeah. Mr. B has to pay legal fees. Now he has to bleed his kid audience dry for every cent. Yeah, he got, like, sued by a bunch of, like... He got sued by a bunch of people that he was working with on his new, like, Squid Game show. And... like, a bunch of people got sexually harassed or something. And a bunch of people got, like... They got, like, some of the girls were on their periods and they got, like, no, like, help for pads and stuff. And there was a lot of mistreatment and now he's getting fucking sued for it. It's crazy that everyone's jumping on him now, you know? Before this, he was, like, Jesus, and now he's, like, the literal Antichrist. I think the biggest lowball was Mr. Beast collabing with Logan Paul. Yeah, he's trying to, I don't know what's happening. I mean, this was brought up at another stream I was watching 20 minutes ago. Because it's like such a disgusting, like, weird thing that's happening. And, like, you can tell that they're lowballing everything because it's such a new low to, like, despite the allegations, you're, like, you just straight up target your child audience with other influencers that also target child audiences, and you're doing something clearly, like, financially fucked up. Like, I do not explain it other than it's so stupid and retarded, and no fucking child is gonna care. They're just gonna spend the money anyways. A lower calorie density doesn't make anything healthier. The Mr. Beast lunches will still be terrible for you. Yeah. What are the lung panels? Huh? Hello, stream. Hi. Turkey Tom's documentaries are too surface level for me. Yeah. I made a kid cry in high school because I've been off of the Jake and Logan Paul were both worthless retards. They unironically are. And I know it's a thing on the internet where, like, oh, why are you, like, being disgusting and bullying people? Like, cyberbullying is so fucking 2013. We should unironically cyberbully, like, people, okay? It should always remain a thing. Bullying is not bad. Okay? Bullying is correct. Society needs more bullying. Bullying is natural. And bullying is morally correct. Okay? Let me give you a prime alternative real recipe. All you need to do is water, honey, a bit of salt, lemon juice, and that's it. All you need to do is, yeah, no one's fucking doing that every day, bro. He was a cringe Paul stan and wore fake ass gold chains and shit like that. Oh yeah. Just exploitation. Yeah, morality doesn't matter if you're trying to get rich. Yeah, I guess. Imagine bringing up kiwi farms, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Build character. We should bring back real bullying. It's called character building. I don't know, like, the fucking 90s, like, completely demonized bullying and tried to get rid of it in, like, the most disgusting ways possible and just made it, like, awkward and cringe for everyone. But you legit do need, not to the extremes, though, right? Nah, to the extremes. To the very top of the extremes. In-game, of course. But no, like, cyberbullying especially is important. Like, I don't understand why cyberbullying is wrong. Why would it be considered wrong? Why? Like, it's the fucking internet. If you feel it that much, just log off. It's because people confuse bullying with calling people out for being retarded. Yeah, like... like, remember when Logan Paul, like, recorded the guy killing himself in, like, Japan and, like, his dead body and shit. And then he got, quote-unquote, bullied for months after. And he's like, oh no, this constructive criticism is actually hurting my heart. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a heart attack. If you don't touch grass, does that mean you've been to Waffle House before? Does grub up count? I've never, no. A bunch of people were trying to roast the concept of 80s bully going to the future, thinking that the alpha gen bullies would make him cry and not beat them up. Nah, I see a future where people will be so socially inept to, like, actually bully, and they'll just forget the concept of bullying entirely. I mean, okay, comparatively speaking, if you think about, like, early internet times when Omegle was still, like, skyrocketed and, like, people would be, like, on Yahoo chat rooms and stuff, and there was, like, a limited time where you could be on it and stuff. If you remember those times, right? If you remember how, like, people would fucking post gore and, like, shock sites were, like, the most popular thing on the internet, and compare that to, like, today's times where shit like fucking Smartschoolboy9 gets famous for just posting, like, off-putting edited fucking videos and, like, being just an average weirdo online. He gets famous and viral and people post about him like, oh, this is the creepiest fucking shit I've ever seen. And it's just, like, an average weirdo online. You know what I mean? Like, bro, how is this crossing the line for you? How is this the creepiest, weirdest shit you've ever seen? It's insane to me. Like, how can you... I don't... My friends and I during those PSAs in school would look at each other and laugh without fail. I think a little bully is necessary to build character in losers, but shoving kids around the toilet and literally curb stomping them to the hospital also gets called bullying, and that's wrong. We should... We stopped bullying, and now we're stuck with schizos and furries doing and saying stupid shit. Bullying builds character and makes weird people realize they're weird. 80s bullying, like garden Demolition Man style. I miss the Wild West. The internet was yeah. You got bullied because you were weird. I got bullied because I was superior to my classmate in every inconceivable way. Every conceivable way. We are not the same. Sure. Is it because you, like, put the Pharaoh's curse on them or something? With how awful the internet is, I'm honestly expecting the internet to, an internet 2 at some point. An internet 2? What if it comes out that it's a shirty art project or ARG? It definitely is, bro. It definitely is a psyop. There's no fucking way. I'm sorry. But you've got to be a fucking if you think that this guy isn't just some fucking random weirdo, like, trying to, like, do, like, shit for art or, like, having his own sense of, like, oh, this is art to me, you know? Like, the concept was written from... Anyways, I made a little presentation for you guys. I would like to think that it's very, comprehensive and very, Now, I was doing weird shit 20 years ago, too, Elf. Yeah, no shit, yeah. I have an explanation for that, too. I'll show it to you, okay? I'll show it to you. It's really funny because David Firth, the guy that made Salad Fingers, also came across him because they were both in the UK. Are Australian penises in the presentation? No. No, they're not. But they can be. Yeah, I was a descendant from the pharaohs. Well, they were descendants of slaves. Of course, they would be jealous. There was severe. Bro, were they not Egyptian like you if they were in Egypt? What do you want about? I still have no idea who this guy is. Been holding out for this. Okay. So I'll start because it's a very interesting topic, but it's also kind of retarded. It's retarded because I don't know. I have my own opinions on this guy. Okay, I just think that people are kind of, you know. Well, okay, I won't spoil it before getting into it. All right, so here's the start of my presentation. The Smartschoolboy9 revolution in the most obvious internet psyop, testing the dependency on off-putting excitable stories. Presentation by yours truly, awesome Fed poster Elfin. Yeah, but I'm royal family. Okay, crackhead theory presentation time. What do you mean, crackhead? What do you mean, crackhead? It's nothing about this. It's crackhead, okay? Nothing about this. This is all legit and academically verified. Thumbs up. I'm going to is this going to be like a generic TikTok autistic person? So I don't know. I feel like it's not like an average TikToker that like tries to like have like their own ARG and tries to be weird so they can like end up on like itch.io games and Roblox obbies and like be like a viral sensation online and like be on X boards like, holy fuck, who is this person and what are they thinking? They might be like some weird big governmental conspiracy. I feel like there's more to it than just like that. Anyways, so this is a presentation by yours truly on the Smartschoolboy9, a really cool guy. I wake up, there's another psyop. There's a Roblox game of Smart School. There's like multiple, bro. I literally play one after I finish the presentation because I think it's really funny. Anyways, so Smartschoolboy9 is this weird guy who's like currently in his 50s right now. By the way, he's like still alive, still doing well. He's not some like old ass mystery that people just are like finding out about him. This is current events. This is live, okay? This guy, he looks like a fat guy who's like clearly like Mexican or like Indian or something. He's like brown, big fat guy who's really into white kids for some reason, like specifically blonde white kids. He might as well be Hitler with how much he fucking loves blonde kids with like pink ass lips and like blue ass eyes, you know? Like I feel like he's like the reincarnation of like Hitler but like as an Indian or something. So essentially this guy had like this one account called Truth Sticks, okay? This one account called Truth Sticks. And it was like this Instagram account, essentially, which had like, don't talk to strangers online, kids. You should be careful about weird pedophiles that pretend to be like small little kids online and they try to talk to little kids online and they're just trying to trap you and groom you. And he would like make like these really big ass posts on like warning children online and like pretending to be like a mom, okay? And he had like multiple accounts pretending to be like a kid whose account is like supervised by their mom. And he would like make these like warning posts about pedophiles. And he would make a lot of posts about, I'm going to school today. I love school. And he would make posts about like his mom posting about him being like a really like attentive student, really smart and really like we're like having cool ass like sport victories and like being a good student overall. So Those Truth Sticks was like, yeah. So as you can see, that all of these accounts are taken down, by the way, for some fucking reason. I feel like Instagram just doesn't want you to know the truth, man. Here's the Truth Sticks 11 account. Beautiful boy and account. Looked after by me, a degree-educated mother, choosing to stay anonymous. Good original written work. Advice and compassion. So already you can kind of see that this guy's trying to be uncanny with like, look at that fucking profile picture. I mean, if you have the like conscious mind to be like, yeah, I'm gonna pretend to be a mom. I'm gonna pretend that I'm like a child with like a mom supervising. Why would you have that as your profile picture? Like, he's smart enough to write full-on sentences and like comprehend what he's saying and what he's doing actively, but then he chooses to have that as a profile picture and have like pictures like these. Like, look at that. That looks like a Van Gogh painting, except it's like fucking, I don't know, butchered and like fucking grotesque, you know? Like, my favorite white boy. He's Hitler's tough guy. This is genre-defying horror right here. Jeff the Killer looking, exactly. It's like you're trying so hard to make like a creepypasta out of this. Like you can kind of tell. Okay, you can kind of tell. Okay, build up a massive personal drive and relish for originality. Make a boyhood hairstyle bounce with the classroom energy. Whoa, am I getting rated? Yo-ho-ho! What's good, dog? Hi. Shitballs Run, thank you for the fucking raid. What's up? Hello, everyone. Hello. We're ballin'. Hi. How was your raid? No, sorry. How was your stream, Shitballs? What's good? We're covering, Oh, sorry. Let me just introduce myself. Hi, I'm a federal agent elf, and today we are investigating a topic of Smartschoolboy9. You've probably heard about him like a million gazillion fucking times. So I'm covering about him, and I'm trying to uncover what makes him so creepy and what makes him a viral sensation. So yeah, good. How's your going? Pretty good. We just started talking about it. Cause he's an interesting little chap and fellow, you know. You just gotta look into it when you see shit like this on the screen. Hitler's favorite prodigy, Hitler's fucking prodigy. But yeah, shit. So yeah, as I was saying, make school briefcases bulge with cool schoolwork. If you go to school, focus on school. Be something there that you can't quite be anywhere else. Me in the school classroom, knowing I'm good. Boyhood and school focus. So here's my theory. Bro didn't get the chance to go to school ever. Bro probably got homeschooled and shit, right? And then now he has like those, he's trying to fulfill his fantasies because he's like a retired person and doesn't know what to do with his life anymore. But that doesn't explain that he's been doing this for a really long time. He's been doing this since like the 90s. And it's not even a joke because it's been confirmed by like a bunch of Reddit posts, but also a bunch of like, also like a bunch of like old reports of like seeing this guy just roaming around the UK. And it's kind of crazy because the UK isn't that fucking small, but the fact that people have seen him, either ESL retarded or trying to hard to sound off-putting, I don't know, man. Cause like, okay, so in some of the posts, he's like trying so hard to like feel like a child, so he writes in like incorrect grammar and like punctuation and stuff. And then in some of the posts, he'll have like fucking perfect grammar, fucking perfect, poetic even, okay. And he'll like write entire like paragraphs with perfect grammar and everything, and it's not even like, also it like looks like it's AI generated, but no, all of this is like photoshopped. Like, bro didn't AI generate any of this shit. Back then, AI generation wasn't a thing, okay? At least in the 90s, right? And then 2000s, it still wasn't a thing for like the longest time. I mean, AI is relatively new, right? Image generation, at least. What's bro's end game? I don't know. Let's read through it. Yeah, there are reports of this guy creeping out people at bathrooms and shit like that. Yeah, so there's one report of like him just like, okay, I'll just read it in like further on because they do mention it. Going back here though, so this is what his account has. So all the other accounts that he has a million, by the way. He has like 30 something accounts, and this is the one where Smartschoolboy9 is like the most prominent one because he actually posts his own body. The other ones, the Truth Sticks ones, they have like this blonde kid, and every single post has like some feature of this blonde kid and weird pictures and shit of it. Like this essentially. Fuck, it won't load. Of course it wouldn't load. Let me just there. So like this essentially. so it started off pretty tame with like, oh, he's having a presentation. No, he's like sitting in like a little table thingy, and that looks so fucking AI generated, but it's not. It's literally not. And the fucking creepiest one that actually creeped me out, and I don't get creeped out at shit like this, right? That one right above my ahoge. Do you see that fucking face? Do you see that fucking face? Like, do you see that? Do you, what is that, bro? What are you doing? What is that? It's uncanny because he actually, like, jacked off to his shit. There's, like, a video of him dressing up as this, like, kid and just, like, jacking off on this. He's, like, jacking off on the screen, just staring into the mirror while dressed up as this kid. So he, like, jacks off to, like, uncanny-ass pictures of a blonde kid. He's shitposting on the Discord from the laptop. Reminds me of a channel called Bafflement Kun. Wait, what? I've heard that before. I don't know why. In the middle image, looks like he's coming out of a microwave. Yeah, like, it's so weird. Like, you can't tell what's happening in the pictures. Everything's so, like, fucked up, right? But it's not AI. I don't know what he was hoping for. I don't think he breaks through his window is what he was expecting. Yeah, there was like reports of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's me when I watch Elfin stream. Fuck you, bro. But yeah, cool editing skills and shit. I feel like this is like old editing styles of the 90s, which explains like his age. He's like, bro is like pushing 50. No, bro is pushing 60. So, let's read more of the shit he says, okay? I do some sporting activity at school, but it's good that my mother reminded me today. Don't think you have to be as good as any one sport than you are at schoolwork. But moving about is as good for a child's brain. And you don't have to be on the score sheet or leading. Leadership can sometimes begin at school, but I think it's cool that I don't have to lead in everything or be good at everything. Chat, you look at this little Healy picture, right, of this like kid in heels, and you can't tell me that doesn't look like Smile Dog. It literally looks like fucking Smile Dog. It's not even a joke, bro. That is fucking Smile Dog right there. Okay, or someone with an art degree would consider this art 100%. Dude, you show this to someone with an art degree and they'll be like, oh yeah, my sophisticated taste of like art and like my acquired taste cannot be understood by the likes of you, and it's just fucking pedophile bait. Like, okay, look at the heels, okay? So apparently in every single one of Smart School Boy's like posts, he had a thing for like high heels. And he would like put it on like every other image of like the kids, or edit it onto himself or the kids or something. And he would like also wear it. So his normal fit would be like a schoolboy uniform and heels, high heels. And he would make all the kids in his edits wear high heels. He's also made a bunch of posts about it, like, oh, I fucking love wearing high heels, man. I fucking love, of course it wouldn't load, but I fucking love wearing high heels because it's like my favorite thing to do. Yeah, here we go. So, okay, here's someone that actually reported an incident from like really long ago in the 90s. This looks like an old man, Mad magazines, and basically pre-internet stuff. Yeah, I wonder how the guy isn't thrown into a wood chipper yet. Yeah, but why? He hasn't done anything illegal, bro. This is all like barely illegal. Like, it's like cutting it close, but it's not illegal at all. Which is crazy, you know? Our turds would give this shit an award. Yeah, anyone who's been into the Northbridge, Doncaster Tesco's one weekday evening regularly will know what I'm talking about. At first, many months ago, I thought this was just a release into a community care weirdo with a severe skin complaint. However, this week, whilst working on the town center lighting, I saw it without its charcoal and blusher combination face covering. Permed ginger hair, embarrassingly too small, half mass circulation stopping schoolboy's uniform, and ridiculously high girl platform shoes. It was stood without makeup. Once took gents toilets on hours on end. I saw police twice asking it to move without arresting it, and it continued to frequent the toilets. A couple weeks ago, me and the missus were going through the next checkout, and from this freak. As usual, most of the staff were taking their breaks early to see the show, security guards falling apart with laughter, and we heard elderly female cashier ask it, whilst blatantly struggling to keep a straight face, "Do you have a club card?" It replied very seriously, "Of course not, I'm only 13. I mean, it would have been weirder if you pretended to be like fucking a girl or something, but no, it's just a fucking guy. It's just a guy pretending to be a little boy. Like age regression shit, you know? But also like being blatantly aware that he's like an adult, because why else would he put high heels on this shit? Why else would he have like weird ass fetishes that he like applies on kids? You know, after hearing this, I thought I was weird, but I feel normal after this. Oh, well, we need to have the cops go through his hard drive at Reese. Yeah, of course he does. He's literally an SCP. The comment sounds like an SCP story report. I mean, that's like a conservative person just looking at like a transgender person, you know? They just go like, what is that? And it's just like a trans person. That's kind of what I get. That's kind of the vibes it gives off until you like look further into it. The age regression shit is like the thing that makes all of this so like it like falls apart just from that. Cause imagine the age regression part wasn't applied and the like pedophilic nature of the post wasn't there, and it was just a guy like pretending to be a female or something. Imagine if it was that, no one would bat an eye. People would be like, yeah, that's kind of weird. But no one would, like, genuinely care. Realistically speaking, they would just be like, yeah, that's kind of weird. But it wouldn't go anywhere compared to, like, obviously the pedophilic nature of everything. You have some cool... Okay, so there's been, like, many instances of him, like, trying to talk to actual children online, and this is like the only proof we've gotten so far about him having like actual contact with children, because so far all of his posts have like zero evidence, and there's not much like actual proof that he's like, oh yeah, he's an actual pedophile, or he's like been totally like cannibalizing children and murdering them and like beating the shit out of them or something. Red Bull. There's not much like evidence at all. There's just like creepiness and uncanny valley and stuff, which is enough to throw people off and enough to make people be like, yeah, why don't we just burn him alive at the stake or something? Yeah, I mean, where does he get the photos of kids from? I don't know, man. That's like the one thing, because it's like the same kid. Same fucking kid with the blonde hair. And the thing is, there's been no proof. There's been no caches or anything, or hashes. You know, like there's like the whole investigative program that Google and Microsoft and all the big companies do for like pedophiles in general, for child security, where they like every illegal thing has like a little hash on it. So if they can match the numbers of the hash with the pic that's been posted online, they can kind of like correlate, oh yeah, that's CP and shit, and like get that off the internet and whatever, and report it directly to the authorities. None of that shit has been found on his accounts, like any of it. Despite, like, even if you like Photoshop it so much, it would still be kind of obvious, and none of that has been like found on it. So it's like he's not doing anything illegal and blah blah blah. We don't see any like illegal activity going on. Sure, he's being weird, and he's like addressed children in kind of erotic positions, and like he's also kind of had this thing where like he like pretends to be a child, right? And then like he writes posts like, "Oh, I feel tingly down there," and "Oh, I feel sexually enticed," or something like that. It's illegal because it upsets me. Exactly. So yeah. So here's his direct contact to like children, where he just like messages some people like, "Oh, you have some cool shirts. Well, I have to wear school uniform to school. It is nice, but casual isn't allowed. And it is quite hot here in the UK. As of the month of July, suddenly got warmer." And then the kid replies to him like, "Your account is fucking terrifying. Please delete it." And then he just replies with, "Is one of the many perverts following child accounts. Obviously, he's jealous and thinks it's clever to have a shitty profile picture and no posts are private so that he can send abuse to kids. I've modeled cool clothes and have a great life." Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so psychologically speaking, you can kind of tell that this guy, he's like definitely, been abused or been targeted, you know? I mean, it's kind of obvious with how he is, like the age aggression, the way he like pretends a lot of the time, the way he's like guiding other people to be like, "Oh, be safe, there are pedophiles online, blah blah blah." I feel like that kind of hit him in the head too hard. The projection from him is insane. Yeah, accusing others of following kid accounts, that's projecting big time. Yeah. He is projecting like really big time. And then yeah, and then he asks shit like, "At playtime, I'm sometimes running about in my really cool heeled footwear I wear with my uniform, and then a little bit after that, around 11 a.m., that's when I'm more alert, and it's even better than at 9 a.m. So the entire thing with the big heeled footwear, and the entire like thing about, "Oh, I'm a child, but I love wearing adult shoes." That's the part that gets me, like, the most. It's like, first of all, you're pretending to be a child, but you're also pretending to be a child that likes erotic adult shit. You know? Like, that's enough to kind of send the alarms in. So this shit would be good setup for one of those horror ARGs. Have this guy be a legit demon or something. Well, yeah, he literally is a demon. He quite literally is a demon. He's there as a distraction, as you can tell by how the faces and shit are edited to be extremely uncanny and weird to humans, because that's what demons look like, and that's why we get so fucking scared just by looking at it. But this amazing fucking distraction from actual world events that we are mostly neglecting from this shit being viral and everywhere. Okay, like, look at that shit. You ever notice how all these things are like dropping at the time? Like the whole Mr. Beast shit and the Lunchables shit, and all these things and items being promoted through children. Everything is connected to children, okay? All the Mr. Beast things that are being promoted, targeted towards children. These demons pretending to be children. All the other shit, Epstein's Island, all the other politicians, all the other things, Illuminati, all the other big corporations being directly related to children, and every other psyop trying to cover pedophilia, everything. The way you can't even say fucking pedophilia on the internet anymore. Why can we not say it? Why do we have to censor it? Why do you have to say PDF file now? That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking crazy bullshit, fucking jackassery, okay? Why are we not allowed to say fucking pedophilia? I will say pedophile. Pedophile, 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 pedophile. What are you gonna do, fucking ban me for a word? What are you gonna do about that? That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid, okay? That is retarded, okay? Let me just edit Epstein's face with, like, big-ass lips and really pale-ass skin. Okay, let me just do that real quick and put him in there too. Alright, let me do that to like literally every other politician there has ever existed. And just put like fucking big ass lips on it with pale ass skin, call him a PDF file, attach it to like a whole collage, you know? I should unironically do that. What possess someone to pose as an Islamic motherfucker and follow kids? Something is seriously wrong, anymore. I hate how terms like unalived have come into existence because of YouTube and Twitch channels. Yeah, the fucking term, like, why can't killing whatever anymore? I know you're trying to make it a safe space for children, but is it not better to expose them to the things that we have been exposed to, and we grew up and we learned over time the complexities behind each word, the complexities behind all the shit we saw? I know it's like fucking their brains up and stuff, but that's the kind of world we live in now. You can't just censor everything and try to hide shit that is, and that makes it essentially makes it harder for kids to grow in general, you know? Like, the more you try to hide it, the more it's gonna go into like black market spaces, the more you're gonna make a big deal out of it. It's better to have an abundance of shit rather than it being scarce, because the more scarce a thing is, okay, the more people are gonna think of it as some godly thing that needs to be possessed, okay? I don't know, saying Super Slide is really funny. Super Slide is funny, to be honest. I mean, I like the synonymous words or like whatever words they use to like say other shit, but that's still kind of that you can't say it. It's because TikTok age restricts content of certain words. It's the only reason. I don't know, saying what is the complexity behind the guy in the jar with the jar? That shit's just scarring. The guy with the jar? You mean, oh, right. I had to read where the red fern grows as a kid and then ended up mildly traumatized. Kids can handle words like killed. Yeah, to avoid TikTok moderation and demonetization. First of all, stop using TikTok in general. Second of all, first of all, if you care so much about your child seeing the word kill on fucking TikTok, why are you letting them use TikTok in the first place? Dog, why? Why are you letting your kids fucking post dances on TikTok? It's not like pedophiles aren't just gonna go there for fucking free content anyways. Like, you're trying to hide people from Smartschoolboy9 because you think, oh, you're gonna get edited onto, like, these weird poems and shit. But then you let them go on TikTok and, like, dance, like, twerk and shit like Nicki Minaj or something. I forgot this was live. Hi. What the fuck do you mean this was live? Elvin is not a shitpost. Have you seen the documentary on Kinsey syndrome? If you, you should explain to where a lot of this shit started. Oh, okay. I will now. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so he's like talking to a bunch of people and whatever. Alright, so, fun fact. David Firth, one of the, the creator of Salad Fingers himself has, someone went up to him and like talked to him about Smartschoolboy9, like, oh, do you know this guy? And he just goes like, yeah, I kind of saw him like come across on like a UK street. Is there any details you remember? Thank you for responding. if we're talking about the same person, yeah, dark-skinned guy, and when he would hear, and would wear really softly applied makeup, like just a bunch of white and red makeup face paint, like it was just smeared across his face. I remember him wearing a white shirt and a school tie, and that strange posture, or walked and leaned forwards. He was, quite tall and walked very fast. He seemed startled, looking around and quite paranoid. Probably walked past me a couple of times near Holocaust School in the end of town. That's all I remember. I'd say 1999 or 2001. I missed the last 30 minutes because I'm explaining the time. People really underestimate how mature kids can be and how intelligent they can be. I do believe in the age of consent. Yes. So I remember when I was young. I mean, to be fair, I had like unsupervised fucking internet access, and my mom never cared what I looked at, and I would look at like disgusting shit all the time. So I grew up pretty scarred. I'm a totally normal person now, am I right, chat? But like, because of all the exposure I got immediately off the bat, it kind of fucked up my like mental, and kind of fucked up how I perceived the world right off the bat. I was very cynical, dude. Even as a child, I was very cynical, dude. It kind of like gives you that feeling of dread. Like, yeah, nothing's fixable. Everything is irredeemable, and life is shit. Yeah, wait, I have the perfect meme for this right here too. Wait, let me read it. Yes, mother, give me a computer at 8 years of age. I'm mature in an endless, unrestricted network of content and no supervision won't have any long-term effects on my psyche. God, I love predicting when I'm gonna use a meme in the right time. It is a canon event. Same cringe moments. Totally normal paranoid skit. So no, I'm not paranoid at all. I have pretty good arguments, okay? Just kids used to be ready to go to war at age 14. Kids are a lot less retarded if you treat them with respect. For their intelligence. Yeah. Think of it as well. I say I had a similar experience, but I got white pilled after. Bruh. I was trying to figure out Facebook games when I was a kid, and I thought looking up and adding.com would let me play it. So I did this with a game called Wild Ones, and I turned out to be a porn website. My 9-year-old brain was traumatized. Yeah, I just got a bunch of, I remember as a kid, you go on sites like Kick and shit, and then you get contacted by a bunch of like older folks, and they're just like, yo, you should totally click on this link and watch this video. And you click on it, and it's just people getting sawed off and shit, you know? That was an average day in like 2000s kids online, you know? Average day of like watching internet stuff online, bro. Average teenager with internet for real, dog. Is toast bread and omelet good? Yes! Get toast bread with omelet right fucking now. Dude, now you're making me want to eat, like, I haven't had like a proper food today. I should probably eat. I had like, sorry, I'm bringing up food in the middle of a really cool discussion. I bought like McDonald's today because I went outside. Dude, people were, unironically, there was this guy that was like, he like smiled at me while I was in McDonald's, and then I went outside McDonald's, and this guy was still following me, and he was like, and then like right after I went to like the bus station and stuff, bro was still behind me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like a quick turn around and see if he still follows me. I did a quick turn around, and I started like going the opposite direction, pretending to like be lost, and I look back, and that guy like, he like kept walking to the same direction he was going, so I was like, okay, fine, that's fine. And then on the other side of the road, I see him again, and I'm like, bro, this is kind of uncanny valley. I don't really like this. And then I got on a bus, and he was gone. But no, it was like an old ass guy. I'm telling you, whenever I go outside, there's at least one person, and it's always like some bald guy. I'm telling you, bald people are being controlled, like, through satellites, because then they have, like, the direct access to the skulls and no hair follicles kind of abrupting their waves and shit. I was already eating, and I just started second-doubting myself. Now that you agree, I'm even more concerned. What do you mean? Omelet is amazing on toast. I remember finding out about porn. I was like, wait, it's really a thing? I remember asking, like, an older student back in middle school what fuck meant, and they were just like, yeah, it means sex. I was like, oh, cool. I remember finding out that you actually have to insert something inside of girls to have sex, which is crazy. You're just making sure you were safe. Yeah, totally. Nom nom nom. That's really good schizo conspiracy. Hair protects you from federal agent radio waves. Yeah. Your hair follicles come in between the direct contact that your skin can give to the waves that comes from the satellites directly into your skull. And because of that, bald people are more easily manipulable and much more NPC-ish than you see an average person with hair. First time finding out porn online was crazy. Bald people having signals being straight into the bin from satellites above them in the sky. Yeah! I remember being used by my sister as a child to figure out how Yo, bro. Wow. What? You cannot just drop that on me, bro. Holy fucking shit, no way. Totally not a Yasuga no Sora experience, is it? It's like way worse than that in person. I was 6 or 7 when my neighbor showed me porn. Why? Dude, okay, I remember one of my friends in middle school, she was like walking up the stairs. She told me this story because she was traumatized after. She was like, oh, I was walking up the stairs and the guy was like watching porn while sitting on the staircase. And he was just like, he like held her in like, oh, do you want to watch this with me? And she just said, no. And he was like insisting on it, like, oh, just watch it with me. And he just went like, nah, I don't really want to. And then she ran up the stairs like, holy fucking shit, dude. Who just admits that in Twitch chat? That's crazy, man. I was 7 too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was 11 browsing NSFW Newgrounds. Holy fucking shit. No thanks, Fortnite. British people are crazy weird, dude. I'm telling you, every time I go outside, I see people smiling at me. I bet their automatic radio function is for them to smile at me so that I don't think that they're being weird or like trying to hide shit from me. They just look at me and smile as to send positive affirmations, but it does the opposite effect on me specifically because I can fucking tell when they're fake smiling, okay? I can tell when it's like a computational response rather than a natural instinctual response and a human manner. It's not human at all. It's completely robotic, and you can kind of tell by their micro movements on their face, okay? You can't just look at a person and like gleefully smile like that. Like, no, bro, I know what your intentions are. I know what you're hiding. I know what you're fucking hiding. You can't just smile at me like that and think, oh yeah, she's not gonna figure it out at all. Like, she's not gonna fucking figure it out at all. She's not. Can we stop derailing with personal? I'm not weird. You can trust me. Don't walk away. Can your whimsical ass move to America already? Yeah, so I can have a gun in my pocket? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but real talk, when I was getting on a fave porn video and now I'm like, this is just bad, you feel me? I feel like everyone's taste change over time. I mean, that's like natural growing up procedures. Why is everyone talking about this guy? Because this guy is an internet sensation and the next big conspiracy ARG creepy fucking creepypasta, you know? And he's obviously super cool if he's a creepypasta now. I mean, look at him. He looks like a big smile dog. Ha ha ha. But also, he likes to cosplay as a child, so that's even creepier. Okay. I haven't been paying attention. Does the guy who made Solid Figure know the guy? Yeah, so he came across him, like a couple times. Like, he said he came across him while he was crossing the streets a couple times. And then he made, like, a tweet because everyone kept, like, bothering him. He's like, oh, please stop talking to me about Smart School Boy. I replied to a DM a few weeks ago asking if I remembered this guy. I would walk around Doncaster's dressed as a schoolboy. Doncaster dressed as a schoolboy with weird makeup on. Yeah, I walked past him in the town center 25 years ago. I've walked past him, that's all. I found out about hentai because my sister showed me yaoi and I was like 10. It was just straight yaoi. No, yeah, yaoi was disgusting, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that girls get like a huge exposure to yaoi at a young age because they like anime. I liked anime and I got fucking yaoi thrown to my face. so many times. And every single time I would just be like, nah, I'm not into this. Fuck this. Fuck no. Can we not? I'm so glad that I was based enough to recognize how disgusting how he is. Anyways, moving on. So, my theory, I would like to insert my own thoughts into this whole schoolboy situation. It's just, for me, I just think that it's being blown out of proportion. There are so many fucking schizo weird people online. Okay, this guy isn't any fucking different. He's one of those kinky fucking fetishists. And sure, he's pedophilic in nature and his posts come off weird. But this is like 1 in 50 guys on the internet, bros. 1 in 10 even. It's being blown out of proportion because it's like, I feel like, in my opinion, it's being used as a cover-up. People are more inclined to fear something that is mysterious, pedophilic, and not understood yet, okay? What's considered to be a creepy internet story, weird off-putting faces, eccentric behavior, pedophilia, mysterious behavior. I mean, the same thing as like eccentric, except it's like more unknown, essentially. And I feel like it's being blown out of proportion online and on media because they're trying to cover up a bunch of shit that's happening in the UK recently. A lot of the governmental stuff that's happening in the UK. A lot of the shit that's being pushed aside just to put this weird ARG on top of every other shit pile of conspiracies there is. Because they want to cover up a lot of shit, okay? And look at this, okay? Look at all the fucking investigations that's been going on for this guy whose name isn't even fucking discovered yet. It's not even set in stone what his fucking name is. Like, people are like, oh yeah, his name is totally David, because they came across a post or two with him saying David, and they're like, oh yeah, that's totally his actual name, and whatever, you know? But like, we don't even know that for sure yet. So this is like, I have a screenshot of like this actual post that someone has made on like this Facebook anonymous group that have been trying to like quote unquote investigate the case. But you can kind of tell from this post entirely what the entire like the entire fan base of Smartschoolboy9 have been up to. Look, I've been grinding the internet in a blender for the last few days trying to find out anything about this David fellow, which is his real name, by the way. Not set in stone, no one knows. I have found nothing but what has already been said here. I want to know if some of the people who are investigating the pathetic excuse of a man can do something for me and really the world at this point. Bro thinks he's like some fucking prophet. Go through records that have been made public of crimes committed in Britain and the UK as a whole. There are these specific things that I need to know if he did, because if these things actually happened, then we would actually find him. So he wants people to go into public fucking files, public criminal files, go through them, like gazillions of them, just to find out shit about this guy whose name isn't even known properly, right? And okay, look at the list of crimes that need to be researched, okay? These are like censored because it had the bad words in them, but you can guess what they are. Then domestic abuse, assuming he has a partner, animal cruelty, murder, cannibalism, and stalking. Like, where the fuck are you pulling this shit from, bro? Are you pulling it out of your fucking ass? Did you see him, like, abusing animals? Did you see him did you see him fucking cannibalizing shit? What are you fucking on about, bro? I swear, when I say this is being blown out of proportion, this is what I mean. These are, like, 12-year-olds trying to get into, like, the next big thing, the next big creepy thing on the internet. And this is the way that they do it, right? They come up with, like, the most creepy, brutal, grotesque shit and they apply it to the next creepy character they can find, trying to make like a really cool ARG out of it. And because there's some sense of truth in it, people will start believing it even more because, of course, you believe a big lie, but it has like a little bit of truth in it. It's kind of believable, am I right? And I mean, yeah, sure, this guy's fucking weird and he's really a huge pedophile. I mean, you can kind of tell with how he posts and stuff, but you cannot tell me that he's also a cannibal, an animal abuser, a domestic abuser, because you don't have you have zero fucking proof. And I know that I'm like very I love conspiracies and shit, but you cannot give me a conspiracy without actual evidence, okay? You cannot tell me that this guy actually has done this shit without giving me actual proof and evidence, and you can't also ask fucking the public for fucking criminal records in the entirety of the fucking UK, okay? While you also don't know the name because you're not gonna fucking research for it because you're a little fucking lazy piece of shit who just wants to talk about some fucking weird ass ARGs like it's some fucking SCP, okay? Why don't you just go read creepypastas instead, bitch? I'm assuming he's trying to find the crimes because they would publicize his information to be doxxed. Bro, you're a Smartschoolboy9. Yeah, I am. I literally am. I'm hiding behind this fucking avatar because I literally am Smartschoolboy9. He even sounds like me, which is funny enough. The context of Schoolboy9's rap music made me really remember Up Accusation. He's just a weirdo. There's no reason to think he did all that shit. The guy has a hidden slave tunnels under his house and a meth lab. Yeah, bro. Like, he has, like, fucking sex chambers. And he has, like, fucking baby-sized BDSM chambers, man, in his fucking basement. I saw it. I fucking saw it. I just didn't take pictures because my ass was, like, too high up. And my ass was, like, enjoying the dildos he had in the fucking basement and stuff. I heard this guy was in one of the planes for real. Yeah! He runs a micro matrix in his basement. Okay, and then there's, my DS4, okay, so this is one of the funnier posts I found, on like, online about this. Thanks for forming that sentence, no problem. Thank you for the follow, Space Bands. Alright, look at this, okay? My DS14 is refusing to go to school today because it's Friday the 13th, and then told me about Smartschoolboy9 and that there are rumors he's going to be at my son's school. I know that there are probably kids at every school thinking the same. I've just Googled it as I hadn't heard about it before, and bloody hell, he's weird. Can someone shed any light or give me anything to calm my boy down, please? So, you know, I mean, if it's going to, like, become, like, a school thing where people are spreading rumors about it and shit, like, I don't know what to say. It just feels like another granny incident, you know? The granny horror and, like, and fucking Baldi's Basics and shit. Imagine the amount of, like, game content that could come out of this, bro. Like, it's already forming. It's already happening on Roblox. Imagine an actual game. What if I did that right now? What if I code a game of, like, fucking an entire ARG game of, like, oh, Smartschoolboy9 is gonna, like, fucking kill and murder you if you don't make a weird ass rap song and like wear high heels, find your high heels and schoolboy outfit and paint your fucking lips red and get your like blue lenses and your blonde wig. You gotta pretend to be like, you know that one doll movie where you like pretend where the girls had to like pretend to be a doll so that this one guy doesn't kill them. Like, he kidnapped these girls and he turned them into dolls, and they like they were like meant to not move or else he'd like kill them and butcher them alive or whatever. So they had to pretend to be a girl. So imagine that concept, but with Smartschoolboy9, right? And you just pretend to be like a little schoolboy, and you say, I love school. I love school, and every day you have to make like a post just preaching about like how you shouldn't like talk to strangers online. Please call a person who's crying. His Pokemon died. What? Oh yeah, fuck, I haven't thought about that in forever. Absolute cinema. Okay, and then there's another post. Okay. Does he believe every bit of shite he reads sees online? Sounds like you need to have some conversations with him and try to develop his critical thinking skills. Okay, that's just like a criticism or whatever of her. Okay, chat. Has anyone seen the newest UK myth, Schoolboy9? My child wants to dress up as them for Halloween. My child showed me a video on TikTok about this unusual man named Schoolboy9, and he's a British man who dresses up like a schoolboy and preys on young children on the internet. Apparently the school are after him, and he has a long criminal history of chasing people and dressing up all pale like a schoolboy. My child kept singing me a song, and it is freaking me out. He now claims that he wants to dress up as like Smartschoolboy9 for Halloween and needs white face paint for his his school clothes. I told him strictly no, and he prohibited from this, and told him to dress up as a superhero instead and not as a creepy predator. Am I being reasonable? No, you're not being reasonable. Let the child dress up as him. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Nice British accent with that shite. Who does sports? I have no idea, man. But yeah, I'm tired, Mr. Epstein. I'm tired. He would have been best friends with Epstein, to be honest. Hey, how much do you want to bet that he was like? How much do you want to bet that he was like a provider for Epstein himself? How much do you want to bet, chat? Every UK trip, you just meet schoolboy. every time FC comes to the UK, am I right? Dressing up as a PDF file for Halloween, big W. Yes, let the child dress up as Epstein. No, he wouldn't have, not rich enough. True. There's not enough wealth in this. Anyway, so most of his shit is like, he would like edit like himself and like fucking panties and shit. Like you can see in like these images here. I like, look at these heels. This was like his #1 thing. He was really into like mini boots and heels. My heeled mini boots. Me saying chocolate, school books. Being age 9 is fun. Anyways, here we go. I've been randomly saying school like he does in the video. It's pretty funny to do. I think the guy is just a lonely pedophile and had been that had a spotlight placed on him. The people gawking at him will not stop until he essentially forced to suicide. Channels like Nexpo, Nick Crowley, etc., who originally posted videos about him, should be held liable if he does kill himself. This sort of investigation into some benign freak life is a form of doxing. And incitement of harassment. The only thing he has done so far is being creepy as fuck, no crimes. The stuff about him like being a child kidnapper and cannibal is insane, and has gone from a suggestion to people outright saying he has done and needs to be killed. Now I agree with this, like half. I agree with this. It's not bad for channels to cover topics like these, but I unironically think that it's still like, okay, so my opinion is still like, yeah, you need to like make people self-aware of shit like this and have this weirdness, at least not off the internet, but people be self-aware of what's actually going on the internet and like weird places, weird corners and stuff. Calls him a PDF, still tries to humanize him. He's not like redeemable at all. That's not the issue here. That's not the issue here. And therefore, I think, like, the fact that people are, like, outright fucking saying that he's a cannibal and stuff without any proof or any evidence, it's kind of what makes it a brain-dead society, you know? Like how you would call... Like how in the olden times you would like look at a female that says the word ah or like pronounces a word correctly and you automatically just would like, oh yeah, that's a fucking witch. Burn her at a stake or something. He's not a redeemable guy. It's just that you're going kind of like a step too far, because then literally what are your limits then? What are your limits? You know? People act on feelings, not facts. Yeah, headcanon for humans. I actually think it's bad to dehumanize everyone, even pedophiles and murderers. I mean, I had like an entire class about how pedophiles shouldn't like be put into jail and shouldn't be like fucking demonized by society. They should, if you want to rehabilitate them, and if you want to like actually cure, well, quote unquote cure their condition and whatever, it's a lot more complicated than just like, oh yeah, punish this guy, because that's not gonna get rid of their feelings. It actually kind of encourages them somewhat to a degree, because they start accepting themselves for who they are. So what if I'm a demon? I'm gonna be a demon, etc. When instead of that, you kind of like try to rehabilitate them by like slowly putting them back into society, but also like monitoring them. It's very complicated, but like so far, historically speaking, punishing straight up has not worked unless it's public execution in front of everyone. Do you get what I mean? Putting them in prison, expecting them to change, then putting them back into society raw like that won't work. You gotta go either or. Two extremes. Either accept them fully or publicly execute them. That's it. And I stand for the latter. You publicly execute them. You know? You gotta publicly execute. Public execution has always been good for humanity. I do not know why it was completely not considered to be like practical or not considered to be humane. It is 100% humane. You gotta publicly execute the people that deserve it, because no way in hell we're spending our time and resources using fucking big pharma shit, and they're already like fucking you know, like ka-ching ching 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 mindset in their head. They're already fucked in the head with ching ching ka-ching ka-ching. And you expect them to put their resources into rehabilitating fucking pedophiles when we have the option to publicly execute them and like stop it from happening altogether? You know what I mean? Like, if we have better options, why go for something like rehabilitation? Why go for something like prisons? You're wasting land too. 4,000 plus years of public executions. We gave them up and now liberals are in power. Starting with their toes in the pool instead of diving right back in. They don't belong into prison unless they've committed a crime, but into a permanent mental facility and not to be released. Why even have that? Why? Why put people like those into mental facilities even? Why not just get rid of them altogether? Like, it's somewhat genetic, right? It's somewhat genetic, somewhat your childhood factors in the whole mental, you know, processes and why you're in that state of mind altogether. They deserve the firing squad. The U.S. pays millions of dollars to kill people humanly when bullets are mere cents or $1 or $2. You can probably just manage the unwanted behavior at best. In my 22 years, I've never seen any CP on the internet until like 2 weeks ago when Roblox, of all the fucking places from a hacker to raid my avatar instance. Yeah, it's a really trauma. Like, unironically, I've seen a lot of fucked up shit, but the thing that gets my cake is CP. Like, that shit is fucking... that shit shows how fucked up we are, like, on a really bad scale, and there's no going back anymore. But because we're not in a full psychopath world yet, we should be. We're already, like, there, you know? We're already, like, that level of fucked up, so why not go all the way and accept our fate? At the end, everyone is a victim of their genes and the environment. Yeah, to some degree, but yeah. Psychopaths goes hard as fuck. I love Psychopaths. It's a really good anime. Anyways, here's a thing I agree with. Here's my thoughts. Here's my final thoughts on the whole situation. If you ever go to websites like ImageFap, you will see a lot of weird ultra pervert dudes in their 50s who enjoy cross-dressing and taking pictures of soiled underwear, etc. Smartschoolboy9 is just a gay pedo version of that, where he's just LARPing as a little British schoolboy to juice up the pervy thrills of his pedophilia. He's not a bad graphic designer and a video editor, so his videos are extra creepy, and that's why he's going so viral, because it's perfectly spooky and unnerving. Ultimately, he's going out of his line, but is not doing anything illegal. TLDR, Smartschoolboy9 is just a gay pedophile pervert with an RP fetish. He's flirting with illegality, but is not doing anything truly criminal. So therefore, he cannot be charged for his crimes or anything at all. It's kind of hopeless. The disposition of human morale system and the evolutionary intrinsic need for understanding leads us to care about the most discomforting aspects of personalities that are eccentric or off-putting, making them outright criminal in our minds. So, again, my opinion on this matter is, yes, he's a disgusting pedophile. And yes, but we also have this weird ability in our heads, or human need for, like, instant fucking, what's the word, retribution? I don't know what the word is, but we have this need for, like, oh, fucking, he is definitely on the FBI's watch list, like, obviously, but I feel like the FBI doesn't care as much. You think the CIA cares about pedophiles anymore? They don't. They literally provide them with content. Gratification, yeah. We need this reassurance, like, immediate reassurance, and immediate need for, like, punish them immediately for what they've done, without any proof or evidence or whatever, which is understandable if you have that primal need for it. It's totally understandable. It's just that the way it translates to modern world, problems, and the way we, like, glamorize and, like, satirize shit like this. And I mean, he's getting so popular for just being a weirdo online. And also, a lot of innocent people that are named David have been fucking raided into, have been fucking bombarded with shitty death threats and shitty fucking little children with zero evidence if they're actually the guy. They're being fucked up in the asshole just because their name is David or they live in the same area, which is really fucked up if you think about it. Innocent people are getting caught in the crossfire, and it's like, yeah, sure, you want to catch, like, a potential pedophile, but first of all, you don't have enough evidence and a proof or anything. You're making something this viral. You're making it, like, a common thing for fucking children to, like, talk about, and making it like a insane myth and a creepypasta, but you don't know how many lives it's actually affecting and how, like, fucking stupid this is, essentially. Couldn't we consider this motherfucker to be an internet lolcow but creepy as fuck? Yeah. Yeah. I just genuinely think that this was blown out of proportions because it's, like, a genuine psyop and a complete distraction by the government. I mean, they're totally trying to hide, totally trying to distract us from current world shit that's happening, elections, and on the other hand, all the UK riots and shit that have been happening for, like, a really long time. You gotta take some fire and eyes off of that shit, you know? You gotta make the public think, yeah, you know what, we're not gonna fucking care about that anymore, this is the next best thing. You don't even need to cover it on, like, actual news sources anymore. No one fucking watches the news without getting distracted. You need the internet and memes to spread it. Could be internet vigilantism carried out by children. What could go wrong? Yeah. Okay, here's one of the memes I made. Here I have this super interesting new borderline illegal and touching the most uncomfortable and moral subject ARG creepypasta to keep you invested and distracted for about 2 weeks. It's puke. Alright, yeah, that's it. My conclusion to all of this is, we should, just nuke that fucking place. Just completely fucking nuke it, like, nuke it, you know? Like, there's no saving it, so we just nuke the place, and, we get done with it, you know? Why go through all the effort of like, looking for this guy in every single state, and every single fucking name of, like, David or whatever? Why go through all the trouble when you can just nuke the entire fucking place? Am I right, chat? Yeah. Fucking nuke the UK. Nuke it right fucking now. I'm tired of going outside and seeing people smile at me with their weird ass fucking faces. No one wants to see your fucking pale ass smile, bitch. No one wants to see your fucking wide ass frowny smile that you pull at me with your radio fucking eyes, and I can see right through you, you fucking bitch. I can see right fucking through you. You fucking shite ass bitch. Go eat your fucking sausage rolls and fucking whatever Greg's is, okay? I bet Greg's is another fucking government fucking hideout spot where you go find fucking sausage rolls filled with microchips that you fucking consume. I've never eaten a sausage roll because I know it's British slob that they're trying to feed you and they're trying to make you like this British slob, and it's filled with fucking propaganda. So that you fucking love this shitty ass country. Okay, the only reason this country is good is because of the fucking weather. Literally everything else sucks and everyone is a fucking spy and a narc. You go outside, you see so many fucking spies and narcs. Dude, you see so fucking many and they're all smiling at you with their stupid fucking grins and they're like, "Oh, how are you today? How are you today?" No one cares. Never go to Starbucks. Starbucks is literally the fucking most demonic place in all of fucking existence. Never go to fucking British Starbucks, okay? I've been there once in my life and I can tell you right now, it's like the most demonic fucking place. You feel the vibes and the energies coming out of Starbucks, okay? You can feel it. Even McDonald's has it too, but I fucking love American slop. At least it's better than fucking UK slop, okay? Why are British people so disgusting and demonic and look so weird and shitty and have weird faces and weird teeth? Because they come directly from hell and they drink hell water on the daily. That's where their teeth are consumed. They consume hell water and their teeth are fucking gritty and disgusting and like you can tell they smell like every single hobo you see on the street, bro. They're like trying to preach Christianity as if I can't like street right fucking through you. And if you say you're a Satanist, they're like, "Oh, okay." You can see the grin behind their fucking faces. You can sense their negative aura, chat. You can sense what they're doing, okay? Like, it's so UK more like United Kingdom, more like United States, Satan Kingdom, United Demonic Kingdom, United Demons, okay? Okay? Nuke the fucking place. What are we doing? It's on a fucking island. Nuke it, dude. Like, it's like a pest. It's like the most pesty island in all of existence. It's like disgusting. Okay, I'm done. Everything is in game, of course. Don't worry, the UK is already destroying itself better than the nuke ever could. David, what kind of style are we spending today? It's not a style, bro. It's fucking... Anyways. Yeah, pretty cool country. I love this fucking country. I'm so glad I've been here all this time. I'm like a patriot for the UK now. Genuinely believe it's one of the best countries in all of existence. Don't scream, it's past 10 p.m. Yeah, who gives a fuck? My neighbors are British too. Ow! Anyways, let's nuke Big Bongistan and get it over with, man. Let's get it fucking over with, bros. Chad, type 1 if you want me to buy Mr. Beast Lunchables Goy Slop and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to the Demiurge's plan is coming to fruition. Go on. Yeah. Let's do this, right? Let's drink every single prime flavor and then rate it on a 1 to the fucking psyop is spreading like crazy. Everyone's gonna be gay by the end of this fucking century. There's gonna be no genders in game, of course. In the beginning of the end, there was Alex and Steve and nothing else. And now they're ruining Steve as well by making him fat and Jack and black. Like, that's fucking disgusting, isn't it? Why are they ruining Steve? He's supposed to be a white man with a beard face and stuff, and he's blocking and shit. Why is he a fat Jack Black? It's kind of disgusting. Why are we normalizing fat people? Can we not normalize in-game, of course, by the way. It's all in-game. Let's rate every My Cars lemonade flavor, yeah. The food review made a VTuber gay. Bro, imagine. Your small alcohol-coated liver will not be happy about it. Yeah. I'm just saying, let's, apparently you can put a blue t-shirt on and call him Steve. Yeah, dude. Freudian slip. They need to fucking make everything live action. I wonder why they chose that. Like, if you're using that much fucking CGI, you might as well fucking animate it, dude. Like, what is your goal here? Like, I know you're just trying to, like, corrupt the minds of children and make them fucking, like, I feel like they're trying to, like, put the standard for movies back down to, like, stupid Barbie movies, you know what I mean? Like fucking Princess and the Pauper shit again. They're trying to reduce the standards of Western animation and media in general. Trying to reduce it so much. That's why they are fucking mainstreaming Friends again. Like, they're trying to reduce the standards so much. Why is Friends fucking disgustingly everywhere? I see every time I go out, I see someone wearing a fucking Friends t-shirt. Like, ha ha ha, you're so funny and so unique. Ha ha ha, I hope you enjoy the show about getting cheated on and talking about getting cheated on every 2 minutes. I'm so sick of live action dog shit. They always make me appeal to normie retards, yeah. The sets must have been just green floor and green walls. Absolutely zero real props other than actors, meat, puppet corpses. This is why I collect old media in case streaming dumps it. Good shows get dumped for tax cuts. It's insane to me how, like, Inside Job and shit that actually has, like, researched, like, fucking stuff in it gets, like, censored or like, canceled. Like, I know it's, like, Western animated Goislaw, but it's still something, man. I enjoyed it, genuinely. I feel like they actually put, like, thought into it. And, like, they actually, like, sure, it sounds like... I just don't like the premise of, like, every other animated show where it's like, oh, yeah, this girl, she's, like, a very unique person and, like, she has daddy issues. By the way, dads suck and dads are ass. And everyone's dad is ass, by the way. Like, we know, but why are you making this, like, a recurring theme in, like, many shows, you know? Like, people are gonna get influenced by it. Like, fucking Scott Pilgrim versus the World ruined an entire generation of women because now they dye their hair and hate their dads. I mean, you know, like, it's gonna be a fucking recurring theme. Bro asked me what's my opinion. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Why would you ask me that? I can't get political, dude. Everything I say is not political at all. Everything I say is in-game, ironic, and satire. I always joke about every single thing ever, and I don't mean anything ever. I think we should make, yeah, Inside Job had some cringy ass comments at some points, but other than that, it's an alright show. Yeah, but you gotta make it kind of appeal to, like, you kind of have to make it appeal to people. I feel like Pantheon is the one show that doesn't try to appeal to normies or doesn't try to appeal to, like, retards, essentially. Or, like, they don't try to hide the fact that it's a complicated mess and it's gonna look weird and it's gonna fucking feel weird to, like, watch this shit. And it's gonna be a little complicated, but you can, if you understand it, you'll like the show. And that's why I like Pantheon. I think it's one of the best shows ever, and I would totally rewatch it because it's genuinely a really good show. And I like Pantheon didn't treat its viewers like retards. Yeah, like, it explained the concept, and then it moved on, and it didn't, like, keep rubbing the same concept on people. And the ending, I did not expect less. I didn't get disappointed at all. That is exactly what I wanted. It's a far-fetched concept, but it's something that you'd expect from a show like Pantheon. That kind of show is what I appreciate a lot because if you're gonna put that much thought into research and the fact that they fucking showed like even 4chan and stuff, and they weren't scared of like, oh yeah, we gotta censor like sites like 4chan because oh it's so bad. My mainstream media won't like it if I showed bad 4chan site. Like shut the fuck up. I fucking hate like going on YouTube and like my algorithm just gives me shit like 4chan, the site with no rules. What do you mean the site with no rules? There are fucking rules on that site. What the fuck are you eating, man? Like, do you even do your fucking research? At least get the thumbnail. I know you're supposed to like make really cool ass fucking thumbnails and whatever, but shut the fuck up. Pantheon is a really good show. You should search it up. It's genuinely a really good show. 90% of the shows are just targeted at the lowest common denominator nowadays. Yeah. Fucking big mouth and shit, am I right? Wait, Chad, I didn't show you, Smartschoolboy9's, like, fucking songs and shit.
Yes, I can.
Do you hear it?
Rock and roll, rock top 80 with some soul. I don't retire, I rock and roll. I won't retire with those goals. Ooh, so you time
This shit goes so hard.
to 1982.
Yeah.
The fine things that really worked for you.
Yeah.
You can't go back. You can't go back. But that's just what you do. You can't go back. They said you can't go back. But that's just up to you.
What is this, man?
Finding a way
I love
there,
it.
Finding a way there. It's natural. You'll get there, girl. Finding a way there.
Whoa, what?
Finding a way there. It's natural. It's the rock world.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, baby.
One last guitar that I had to play. And I
Rock and
couldn't
roll.
play it. I'd say I can play it. Give me
Least
that
obvious
guitar,
Fed statement.
and
I
you'll
hate the
hear
feds.
me play.
Yeah, okay, Chloe, good job. Good try. You wanna try again? Take the fucking big boy shorts off.
Play it every
This is why people hate it. It's good for people who ignore this.
Everybody dancing, nobody will sit. Every song on there will be a hit.
Fuck yeah, baby!
Play that
No, good ass rhyme. I couldn't compete with this, Chad. I could not compete with this shit.
1:30 in the morning, an explosion shook the neighborhood.
Whoa.
26th of June 97. But
Really?
the building stood. Karen Point, Hotspur Street. Kennington, rise to your feet. Applaud the former residents.
Yo,
Divided
bro, what's
in
going
conferences.
off?
And the council was fined. And 2 companies were fined. Breached gas safety regulations. Not qualified. Not
Yo!
a sign. Over
Yeah.
100 residents stood there in the street. Some were out straight away. But the council ragged.
This one's my favorite, Chad. This one's my favorite.
The council was fined. And not everything is fine.
Yeah!
The breach gas safety regulations not qualified. Now that's a danger
Fuck
sign.
yeah!
Unqualified. And doesn't it make you cry? The Karen Point explosion. The Karen Point explosion. Never again. Never again. All about gas safety.
Okay, buddy, you scared me, kind of.
The
I was
council
vibing to this, man.
everything. I had to learn it that day at school. June 26, 1997. After the
Yeah.
Karen Point explosion. They didn't tell my parents anything. They didn't know what to say. But now I'm gonna be an engineer. I'm gonna be in the know. I'm gonna know what I'm doing, what I'm installing, why I'm there. Now I know as an engineer, yes, an engineer. After the Karen Point explosion, I will not have some silly notion about thinking I know better if I wasn't qualified to do the job. The Karen Point explosion created a new engineer, because that's what I do now. That's what I am now, an engineer, a proper engineer.
He's an
Yes,
engineer!
I'm gonna be an engineer.
Okay, why does he have a fucking, why does he have a fucking, whatever that is, as the, what's that anime? Sailor Moon. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Engineer of, haha, orchestrating, malicious, edits of blonde children with big lips. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Chat. Here's like an archive of
Run by a man pretending to be a boy.
wait.
So, that's the account run by a man pretending to be a boy.
Oh fuck.
So, that's the account run by a man pretending to be a boy.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah, it's like a bunch of posts on here where he's just like talking about like all the pedophiles and stuff posting and whatever. Yeah, like my child is very blah blah blah. Tearing through the pedophilic lies. Yeah, men claiming to be young boys, saying they're friendly, using old photos of young boys to try to appear genuine. If lacking new photos, they say their camera isn't functioning, etc. The reality sick mega links pages where the men exchange photos of boys. Page of tunnels, deep underground tunnels that some of the men are involved with. Dozens of hidden convictions and obvious shocking addictions with younger boys. So he's essentially like projecting. I had a theory. I don't know how true this could be. My theory was that fucking someone else is like behind all of these accounts, and this person is like a vigilante or something. There's a third person that's attached to this account, and this person is the one that has kind of made all these accounts and all these like links and stuff after finding out about people like him that had access to these underground tunnels and this distribution of this kind of material. And he essentially tried to like talk about it in a way where he doesn't get caught. So anonymously spreading the news across on the internet, hoping it gets viral and hoping it's like, you know what I mean? Like an anonymous way of like kind of outing out people like these. And this is the best way you could do it, by like putting out weird content of like highly edited boys, but those are actual boys. And making everyone feel uncanny and weird, because that attracts way more attention than just like, oh, whatever, please save me or whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of one of my theories, but you know, we never know. It's probably just this guy. I feel like it's just so much effort. I know he's like 50 or something, but come on. How do you put in that much effort into that many accounts and then cosplay and then edit and stuff, all these videos, and then simultaneously make posts that are going completely against it, you know? Like, do you have like a split personality disorder or something? Because how else would you explain this mess? Literally, I don't understand. And then there's more pictures of like classroom photos and shit. And then as they go on, they become more and more edited. So you can kind of see how like fucking weird it is. Yeah, like those are the ones that I took screenshots of. But what is that, man? What is that? That's a fucking demon. He's gonna pull a Nikocado avocado, yeah. I'm always 2 steps ahead. He's mental. They typically have no logic. I don't know about that one, bro. He's mental, but he's also like sane at the same time, because he can consciously comprehend sentences, form complete logical like explanations, and he actually has that sense of self. I don't know, man. Oren this big makes me feel ill. Yeah. So, like, what is that, man? What is this? This one makes me feel really creeped out. I don't really like this one. I'm not a huge fan of that one, man. There's also, like, this kind of stuff, like, distinguished children. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's what happens when you give Photoshop to actually fucking insane people. Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, like, oh my god, dude, what is that? Come on. That it's a very uniquely off-putting, yeah. This is all the shit to me, not gonna lie, that it's, is this the same vein as all the creepy Frozen Flash games? I don't believe so. It's like years of consistent effort. Like, years of consistently posting about, like, this shit and pictures and edits and stuff. It's crazy how much effort they put into this. Here's, oh wait, not that yet. Here's like the video of like him.
Despite clearly not being one.
Yeah.
But Smart Schoolboy was different in
This
one
is like
key aspect.
his real life
the person behind the account
videos
was
that I
pretending
couldn't
to be a
find
child,
literally
but
anywhere
they were
else,
doing
so I had
so
to
in a
get it
much
off
more
of another
apparent
video.
manner, as they didn't use AI
What?
or stolen images of other kids to form their identity. And instead, they used photos of
Themselves.
themselves.
Okay. So here's some videos of like the guy,
In
the
the
man
images posted
himself.
on the account, we see what appears to be a fully grown man, dressed in a schoolboy's uniform. His face is painted pure white and has bright red lipstick, and he's, of course, wearing high-heeled mini boots. Characteristics that were all utilized across the other accounts, only this time it was done on himself, as he poses as a child, pretending to go to school, as well as pretending to go through other life events common for preteens. And the photos aren't even the most disturbing part, as the account consists primarily of videos.
Most normal British man for real, dude. School. School. I love school.
School. Hey, let me know if you like school as well.
The videos are all incredibly off-putting. Some show him arriving home from school.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. School.
Others show him claiming to be on the bus heading towards school.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm on the school bus.
And other videos showing him doing whatever this is.
I love this one.
With these strange sounds and the process of sticking his tongue out appearing to be part of his fetish. As much like the other accounts, his content is overtly sexual, in its own bizarre way.
Bro is way too fucking tall, dude.
In fact, there's a video of him with his full outfit on, where he shows himself staring into a mirror as he appears to pleasure himself.
Yeah,
right out of
bro's
view of the
masturbating
camera,
in the mirror,
as he
guys.
stares into his own eyes. This account is by far the most sickening part of this whole rabbit hole, and also the most important.
It's so funny, dude. It's so funny that like it's so funny that he has the thing with the mouth where he just goes and he's like a 6'5" man, like a really fucking tall guy. It's so I know it's like creepy to most of you, but for me, I just couldn't stop fucking laughing, dude. I couldn't stop fucking laughing when I saw it, man. I don't know.
Big mechanical stuff.
I mean, now that he's famous, so it's already like a little cow and whatever, but the moment, like, he got on some thread on 4chan before, he would have been fucking done for. Like, he would have had the same situation with Chris Chan happen to him. I burped really loud. You know the second time for this song, man. Chat, this is some high tier skits that I haven't seen in a good while. It's some cool stuff. Wait, I have something. I have a video to show for that. Chat, look, watch this.
There are over 1.5 million diagnosed paranoid schizophrenics living in America today. Should our healthcare system be doing more to make sure they are safe to themselves and others by watching over them 24 hours a day?
Yes, we need to monitor these people to make sure they're safe. Hide cameras everywhere they go, in the streets, in their homes, in the eyes of people at the convenience stores where they shop.
Cameras aren't really enough.
I read it in a medical journal recently that a number of doctors have already begun to place microscopic tracking devices under the skin of schizophrenics, which is a great way to make sure that they don't get lost.
Yeah, and this article said here recently that most of them have had no problem with that, and it's a very non-invasive procedure and has proven to work very well
Painless.
so far.
Yeah, schizophrenics often respond well to pleasant memories from their past. And one technique which might give them a little bit of relief is if we have their caregivers' faces surgically reconstructed so they look like the schizophrenic's dead relatives.
Now, some say that we should offer verbal encouragement by implanting speakers in their ears, which would whisper kind words to them 24 hours a day.
Couldn't agree more. I think what would be great would be a recorded voice on a loop saying, everyone around you wants to get you, in reference to help.
Of course, we can't have just one voice. We need to have more than one voice because then they know it's a team effort.
That's right. They feel supported by the community, and that's what we really should be going for.
But we have to do more than just calm them. You know, we have to give them practical advice, too. If I tell them which bus drivers hate them, which manholes are covering up underground government prisons, which statues don't love them anymore, you know, that sort of thing.
This kind of technology would be expensive. Some people have said to slip it into their minds subconsciously, perhaps through coded anagrams that, let's say, we would hide or encrypt into books.
Definitely. They'll think that they're just reading, standard literature, but actually it will be encoded instructions from people who want to help them.
In newspapers, or inside the tattoos of people on the street.
Just the ingredients on a box of cereal, anything that they might read.
And this is an area where I think that we could really get some help from the government. We could be using the stealth planes and helicopters to be tracking those paranoid schizophrenics as they're going through their daily lives.
We already have the ability to make everything that's the color red signal data and images back to the government's underground bunkers. And we should be using this technology to help these people.
Yeah. So yeah. So this is how the CIA activates the super agents, sway elections, huh? Yeah. No laugh tracks, no random yelling. No, did that happen, man? Yeah. What's the next video? It's really funny. I've watched it, dude. I love The Onion. What do you want about? But I'll put it on for you guys. You're right, Churn.
A new book called The Truth About September 11th claims to present evidence that the destruction of the World Trade Center was not the work of terrorists, but was in fact perpetrated by the U.S. government. With us, the much maligned book's author, William Gerard.
Most of the mainstream media, they're just too afraid to even have me on, so thank you.
Also joining us is Omar Al-Farouk of Al-Qaeda. He's an outspoken critic of what he calls Gerard's 9/11 conspiracy theories.
Yes, Michael, I assure you that is all this book is complete nonsense.
Mr. Gerard, how did you arrive at the conclusions in your book? Where are the facts?
Well, through
here?
scientific examination of ground zero. For example, the melted core. I mean, that was definitely evidence that there were thermite bombs that were used to bring down those buildings.
I can assure you, we did not use thermite bombs. I did the research myself. It would not have worked. We flew an enormous airplane into a building. Okay, I think it is obvious what caused the building to crumble.
Why are you being so close-minded to this, sir? If more
How would
people
you
just
like
had the courage.
it if you spent, 2 months in a mountain cave, sleeping on rocks, planning something really special, only to have someone take the credit away from you? Say, oh no, you don't deserve the credit for it.
Mr. Gerard, why in the world would the U.S. government want to stage this attack on their own soil?
Greed, of course. And to increase the oil revenues, the weapons industry, and security industry. And these are all things that Bush and puppet master Cheney, they've got their stakes in.
Bush's administration, they're a den of jackals. We certainly have common ground there. But what does not follow is why would they kill 3,000 of their own infidels?
Well, of course, because think about it. It was all part of their plan to build a case for the war in Iraq.
If he was so smart to plan all of this, why is his approval rating, in El Haman, and why is Osama bin Laden safe in somewhere?
Yes, the Iraq War has done
Safe in
serious
somewhere.
damage to the Bush administration.
Here, look. I have names, phone numbers, everyone involved in this.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay?
Names and phone numbers.
I have here the voucher for the lessons, for the flight lessons.
This is
for
obviously
our
forged
brave
documents. I mean,
pilots.
come on, did President Bush give you these himself?
I
This
work
is
for Bush.
ridiculous. Most
Me and
definitely
Bush.
makes sense.
President
go out,
Bush
we
give
hang.
you these
Because
himself.
on the
Master, sir.
forgery,
You were
which
just
is
a
rubbish.
puppet.
Talking to
Come
you
on.
is like talking to a goat.
This is the kind of thing our government does. I mean,
Let
you're
Mr.
all over
Farouk of Al-Qaeda speak.
I have a
Talking to a
suggestion
goat.
to you. Why don't you go to the Washington Monument? Take the family. Let's say October 12th, 2009, around 3:04. Take a guided tour to the top and just wait there. I think you will see that Al-Qaeda is very good at organizing things. You'll see.
Gentlemen, thank you. Coming up when we come back, the 2008 baby pandas are in. We'll have lots of footage of that.
Right. Yeah, I remember this. I remember watching this fucking years ago, dude. Oh, dude, sorry. Yeah. Are you being tracked and monitored? Obviously. Why do you think it's so hard for people like us to function in normal society? It's because we can sense when we're being consistently and constantly watched. You can't, the only reason why no one else cares about stuff like this is because they're involved in this big international scheme. It's not just individual people. No one is an individual aside from you and me. No one is. Ow. My feet hit the ground. See what I mean? Every time I mention any of this, I get hurt. I get shat on. All your family and friends could have been replaced with government spies and you would never know. I'd know because I'm built different. I know because I'm built different and I could sense it from a really young age. Okay? I know I'm built different. Ow, I spilled my Red Bull. Motherfucker. It's all over my hand now. No, I need tissue. This is all fucking plans. Wow. Alright, I'm good. Alright, I'm good. You were built out of the recycled parts. Yeah. I have a game for fucking Smartschoolboy9. Look at it. It's a Roblox obby game about Smartschoolboy9. I'm not gonna play it because it looks fucking gross, bro. It's so bad, dude. It's like so bad. Like how, look at all of this shit. Look at all this shit, chat. I'm not even making this shit up. So don't worry. No, I don't wanna. Ain't no way it's on Roblox. Yeah, it's like entire fucking shit is on Roblox. I played Area 51 yesterday. This is obviously a warning from the 18-man hit squad that's coming for Elf. Bro. So what the fuck are you screaming for? What do you mean, what am I screaming for? I'm just showing you what the fuck is happening on Roblox lately, dog. What is this, man? Is this what you call decency? Is this what you call childish wonder? We literally practiced to play this completely. No, we didn't actually. You're wrong. You're stupid and wrong. This is quality entertainment. Fight out. The P. Diddy quiz is crazy. It's crazy thinking I've played this game since 09. Brainrot Quiz Diddy. This is Okay, listen. Brainrot Quiz. We're playing Brainrot Quiz, okay? I'm gonna fail because I'm naturally not brain-rotted. Chat, you should know that I'm actually like the least brain-rotted person in existence. Lock in, Elf. Thanks, Elf. We need our random Roblox news update. Yeah, no problem. I'll keep you updated so you don't have to ever fucking do this shit yourself, dog. For real. Alright, here's Roblox. Let me just have it load in because it's taking its sweet fucking time. I'm not brain rotted at all. I'm like legit like the least brain rotted person. Compared to like the rest of you guys, I'm not brain rotted. Don't leak your strats though. I don't know, it's literally just a weirdo both created and neglected by system of real power we live under. Okay, chat. You wanna see my cute ass avatar as usual? As per usual? Cause I like my avatar. I think it's kinda cute. Look. Do you like it? I like showing it off every time I play it because I think, why is it so sexy? Am I right? That's so sexy. That's me, dog. That is pretty baller. Thank you. Can those socks toggle? No. I have a Jeff the Killer backpack. I have a... Is that Sans in the background? Is it? Wait. No. Alright, let's try to get into the game. So, spectating. Wait. Okay. Inside Out OG. Let's go here, I guess. Wait, what? Do I have to like type it? Shrek. Oh, I do have to type it. Troll. Okay. Cheems. No. Wait, what? Is it not Cheems, chat? Fuck, is it not? Chat! Oh, it's Doge. Am I fucking retarded? My bad. Wait. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. Don't fucking tell me the answers, you assholes. Maybe I have to non-cat. There. Okay, I don't know this one. Chat. Chat, what is this one? Where the hell did you get Cheems? I don't know. I thought it was Jeffy. Is it Jeffy? That's a retard doll. I've never seen that before. Am I stupid? Jeffy. Oh my god, it's Illuminati itself. Look at that. That looks so cool. Illuminati. 9 plus 10, 21. This is Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Right. What does MLG stand for? Chat. I don't know what MLG stands for. Major League Gaming. Oh, mom loves gays. Okay. Major League Gaming. Alright. What is this? Just frog, right? Is it not? Wait, chat. That boy. Too zoomer for this. Annoying orange. Taco? Wait, what? What is this one? It's raining tacos? Thank you for the follow. It's raining. Why did that not? Am I retarded? Wait, is it just raining tacos? I can still remember 2016 like it was yesterday. Raining tacos. Oh, okay, worked. 360 no scope. That's Harambe. Oh, Rickroll. Okay. Yo! I'm fucking baller! Whoa, what is happening? It's like the insidious trope of like getting pulled through fucking doors, am I right? Wait, okay, let's try this. Here's the actual brain rot stuff. Do nightmare. No, I'm gonna start with easy, okay? No, that wasn't brain rot. That's just OG memes, I'm pretty sure. Right. Skibbity toilet. How do you spell skibbity, dog? Skibbity toilet. Oh, okay. What is this? Chat! Chat, what is this? Chat! Alright, I forgot. That's Ohio. My bad. That's, what, American Psycho? Okay, Mog. Patrick. Oh, Sigma. Is it Sigma? Oh, it is. That's fucking crazy stupid. Fuck off, man. What is this? Grimace Shake. Alright. Oh, this is speed. Start, finish. Oh, this is, Wait, what is this called, chat? Chat, I know what this is called. That's, that's the, mewing. Okay, so... Oh, fuck, I'm kind of brain rotted, aren't I? I'll just, yeah, thanks. What's this? I don't know. Is that Kaisenot? Okay, that's Mog. Alright, cool. That's... I actually don't know this one. Chat. Chat! Don't tell her. No, tell me! I don't watch Skibbity Toilet! Camera head. Chicken nugget. Okay, buddy. Oop. Bro, deep state. Bro, why would it be deep state anyways? They got good name. Don't collaborate to her brain rot. No! Why would it be fucking glowy? It's not fucking glowy. I don't know what this one is, unironically. I'm kind of stuck. Pile of poo. CCTV. Oh, wait, cameraman. Wow, it was fucking cameraman. I should have trusted you, chat. I should have trusted you, man. Alright, we're doing medium. Let's go. What is it called when someone takes a bite out of your food? Oh, phantom tax. Why am I brain rotted? Why? No. I shouldn't have known that. No. Stop. Why did I know that? Yeah, when someone takes a bite out of your food, it's fucking phantom tax. What does this red larva say? I actually don't know this one, chat. I don't know this one. I don't know this one, chat. Unironically, I'm not that brain rotted if I don't know this one. That's not brain rot, it's normie shit. Yeah. I don't know this one, chat. It's a brain rotted. Oi. Okay. Oi. Oh, okay. Yo, it's the Smurf. It's the cat Smurf. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. A streamer named Phantom became famous for barging into his streamer's friends' rooms and stealing their food. Because Kaisenon's friend named Phantom is a Kaisen and a lot of normie what's his name? Yeah. Real Smurf cat. Cat Smurf. Real Smurf cat. Real Smurf cat. Cat Smurf. Bro! Am I retarded? Or is this retarded? I don't know. Chat. Type literally me. No, fuck you. This is not. I'm not this much of a midget. Blue cat. Bro, okay. Smurf cat, okay. Smurf cat. Hello? I think this is R-worded. Yeah. Blue Smurf cat. Okay. Blue Smurf cat. Dog! Should I skip this one? No, it's not Pomni. I know for a fact it's not Pomni. The cat is indeed blue elf and you're so intelligent. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I just realized the snail is impaled on a stick the whole time. I thought it was hanging from it. Nope, it's impaled. Bro, okay, I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna skip it. I don't know this one. Uniron. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Bruh. Agent Alpha, this is your activation code. Monster Energy. Fulfill your orders. I don't like Monster. Also, that is not my activation code. Only real ones know my activation code. Chad, do you know what my activation code is? Ah! $19 Fortnite card. Fuck you. No, it's not. It's for Strella Neighbor. Yeah, but it's all of us, it'll get all of us banned. Yeah, true. Forest roll neighbor, forest roll neighbor. Get back in the kitchen and do the dishes? Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. Why don't you go out and you get a brick and put cement on it and then build a fucking house and then make walls and make furniture with wood and carve wood and actually make beautiful furniture and then go collect firewood from the forest and then put it in the fucking fireplace and then burn the fucking firewood? And then refill the fuel for the tanks of the fucking cars, and then fucking take all the car doors off and wash the insides of the car, and then put them back on and like restructure the entire car, and also ensure that all the screws and all the fucking planks of wood on the flooring are actually fucking strong and can actually withhold a lot of fucking force. Why don't you go be a man, bitch? Well, why don't you go fucking get a fucking screwdriver and a hammer and fucking ham some people's head, huh? Why don't you go kill people so that we can have sufficient food in the house, bitch? She has been activated, was knowing. Oh, this guy probably knows. This guy probably knows. This guy probably knows. This guy probably knows. Come on, buddy. Come on, you got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. You got this. Let's go. Yo, what? Okay, so the game just closed, I guess. Andrew Tate. Chad. Among Us? Among Us. Oh, there. Oh, Mr. Beast. Fill in the blank. What the? Sigma? I don't know who this is. Thank you for subscribing. Well, it's work out with the space. Fuck off. Yeah, that was fucking disgusting. What is this? Light skin or what? Low taper fade. That's oh, Jojo Siva. What is that? Is that cum? Chat, what is that? Chat. Glaze. Oh, right, it's glaze. Yo ho ho! Guess who got here first? Let's fucking go, baby! We brain rotting in here, dog. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Whiskey lad, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's crazy. Does Siva being censored is so funny. He should be censored in every public space ever. Oh, okay. I already know. So this one's Cap, and then yapping level yapping. I mean, okay. And then is this gonna be pedophile or Drake? Okay. Why is this allowed? Hello? Oh, that's Ice Spice, I guess. Freddy. Why is Minion there? Minion. Okay. Oh, Gritty. How is this hard? Wait, I don't know this one. Chat, I have come to a halt. I do not understand. I don't understand this one. Duke Dennis? Why are all these hard and it's all hyper? Yeah, well, it's fucking children's game, bro. Obviously, it's gonna be... Oh, it's the Gadagadi Gadagadado. Gada... I don't know how to... Wait. Cotton Eye Joe? I actually don't know what this one would be. Is it just like Cowboy Chicken Nugget? Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe. That didn't work. That didn't work. It's the Cowboy Nugget? What? Chat? Am I really respect how you give a safe haven to all the truth seekers. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, dog. You're fucking welcome. Is how you spell it. Gada, gadi, gada, gada. Imagine you, like, expect a fucking 12-year-old to type that, like, accurately. You're actually joking, right? It didn't work! It didn't work! You're lying to me. You're a lying fucks. You're a lying fucks. I'll fucking kill you. I've been here in a long time ago. Where did you come and where did you go? Where did you come and go to Nigel? Omega. Wait, what is it? Omega Nugget? Cowboy Nugget. I can't see what you typed on accident, but I know. No. Omega Nugget. Cowboy Nugget. Nugget. Oh, what? So it's literally just Nugget. That's crazy stupid. That is actually fucking stupid. Kill yourself. Let's do Nightmare, chat. Let's do Nightmare. Let's do Nightmare, okay? Let's see what we get. Karen. This is wait, I actually don't know for this one, chat. Chat! You have to capitalize everything. Oh, Supreme, Hype Beast. Let's just type Supreme. Okay, Hype Beast. Fuck, sorry. Hype Beast. What? Am I stupid? Wait, why can't I move? Eh? What'd I do? I did something accidentally. UI navigation. Wait, what? I don't know what I did. I can't move. Oh, fuck. Also, my toggles are off. Ah! Chat, wait. Don't question it. Don't question it. Don't question anything. Don't question it. 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 Don't press O, I think. O. That didn't work. I can't move. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Sounding like a fed right now. Oh, it's drip. Okay. Slash drip. I can't move. What did I do? Oh, off. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Baldi's basics. Baldi's basic. Baldi's basics. Baldi. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Handsome Squidward. Okay. Subway Surfers. I don't know who the bunny guy is, chat. I know he's from like the Pomni anime. Fuck, sorry, kill me. I'm gonna get killed by like 20 million fucking Pomni enjoyers. Jax, there. No, okay. This is Rock. Okay. I don't know who this is. I know this is like Brainrot content. I actually don't know who this is. We should do a watch along of this digital circus, yeah. Chat, what is... Chat. What is this, dog? I actually don't know. Cancer. Is it unironically cancer? You secretly watch them don't lie? Fuck you for even suggesting that. I'll kill you. No, it's not Coco Melon, bro. It's not. Wait, sorry, I'm back. I don't know who they are. Should I skip this one? Yes. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yo, it's Rick. It's my favorite gift. What is this Jamaican slang for friend or bro? Whoa, whoa there. What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Chat, what do I do? I don't know this. Should it... Okay, let's try Brainrot. No. No. I think we're stuck, chat. I don't think we can go further from this unless... Give up on life? Yeah. I think about that every day. I can't skip. It's costing like 15 Robux. I think someone already said... I Duck Films? Oh. What? Bro. Gave you to do inside out quiz. I think this is a sign to get out before your brain melts. Yeah, but this is so fun though. No, Rick, I'm gonna guess Rick instantly, dog. Holy fuck, there's a lot. There's so much. Justin Chroma. Why is he playing this game instead of Fortnite? Kill yourself, dog. Oh my god, dude. Are you joking? Search on YouTube Brainrot content. Nah. Lanky box. Lanky box. Oh my. Thank you, Raktor. You are a god. Rick. What is this? Glaze? Cinnamon? It should be glaze, right? Honey bun. I don't even know honey bun. I don't know this either. I don't know what to call this. Why isn't she playing Dress to Impress? The baby. Oh, right. The baby. See, I'm not brain rotted. I didn't even. Oh. The baby? Oh, okay. What is Jamaican? What? Mon? Is it Mon? What is it? What is it, chat? What is it? I actually don't know this. I don't know this, chat. What is it? Mon. Okay, let's just try Mon. It didn't work! You liar, you cheats. Bumbleclat. Bumbleclat. No, it didn't work. You're lying to me. Blood. Oh, okay. Alright. What about this guy that I don't know of? But at least this proves that I'm not brain rotted and you guys are really brain rotted. LeBron James. Yeah, yeah. Don't question it. The bill collector has finally found blood. Is this supposed to be something that I know? Why is there this shouldn't be on his head? Is it just bill collector? Bill collector. Oh my god. Yo, I know this guy. He's from that show. What is it called? It's called it's that fucking guy that thinks he's like the smartest, or like he's Sheldon, yeah. Dude, I've seen the clips of Sheldon and it's so fucking obnoxious. Oh. What? Is it not Sheldon? Young Sheldon. That's crazy, and that is crazy stupid, chat. That is crazy stupid. What even, man? Young Sheldon. How does this work? Is it literally just question mark? Is it unfinished, I guess? Yeah, probably unfinished, actually. Let me just... Inside Out, though. Race. Damn, Alright, Inside Out, let's go. Joy. What? Happy? Happiness? Joy? Retarded bitch whore? Alright. Well, it doesn't work, chat. I've tried everything. Nom 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 nom. Wait until you reach the cancer that started all Big Bang Theory. Boo-hoo, now what you can do with the braids. Yeah, okay. It's gone, chat. It's finished. I know people jerk off to discuss. Why wouldn't you? You literally... Why would you not? She's like ideal. She's ideal peak woman. What do you mean? She's she's like the best fucking clothes. Yeah. She's literally the best. Why would you not? What's in the shop, Elf? I don't know. I didn't check. Don't care enough to, man. I don't care enough to check. The brain rot consumes me. I bet like fucking Smartschoolboy9, like I know like he already is like brain rot content, but he's gonna be as used up as like fucking Skibbity Toilet. Let King Tyrion is dancing in the rain, yeah. Yeah. The whole universe was in a hot dense state, blah 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 blah. I don't wanna sing it. Elf isn't on the shelf. No, he definitely will, because he already has. And see, the #1 rule for like brain rot memes, if there's a Roblox game of it, it's already gone too far. Okay? So if there's a Roblox game for fucking brain rotted content that like emerges out of fucking I had this meme where it's like, oh, you make an OC, it goes to 4chan, then it goes to Reddit, then it goes to like Facebook and Instagram and shit. And then it goes out into like sitcom shows and comes out the asshole. Just completely. I've seen Smartschoolboy9 cosplays in Roblox, so there's yeah. Can you please pull out the schoolboy PNG? I can't chill with that on your head. Okay. It's gone. It's gone, chat. It's just me now. It's literally just. Also, I have my McDonald's burger that I need to consume, but I didn't consume because I wanted to Hey, I wanted to do it like mid-stream, I guess. Alright, now play Diddy Party roleplay on Roblox. Nah. Finally decided to show up on stream. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. She conked on my trap till I tire. Okay, buddy. Love that name. Holy shit, good job. I fucking love when people follow me and they have like the most disgusting fucking names ever. It's like, yeah, dude. Fucking good job. I love that name. It's what brings streamers life, you know? They read like, oh, someone followed me. Let me check what their name is. I like big bazonkas in my mouthers while I spit on it or some shit like that. McDonald's is better after sitting a while anyways. Why? I feel like that only applies to rice or pasta. It doesn't apply to fucking McDonald's, dude. Like, McDonald's is always good fresh, but no, I didn't eat it because I couldn't. Like, I ate like I bought like mozzarella sticks and fries and stuff, but I couldn't eat the fries and the burger after I ate the mozzarella sticks. This motherfucker likes the cheese hard. Yeah. Cold leftovers are great. They are, but what do you mean macas isn't fresh anymore when you buy it? Damn. It goes stale fast. Pasta and rice are better after being sat out. Yes, unironically. So, you can test this theory. If you ever make, like, rice, or if you ever make, like fried rice, or if you ever make, like, pasta, you make it, and then you put it out for a while, then you put it back on the stove, cook it after, like, a day. It tastes so much better, does it not? No, I'm not Aussie. Oh, yeah, they're Aussie, definitely. Macas. British people say mackies, and Aussies say macas. I don't know why they say macas. What is your reasoning with that, Australians? Explain. Why do I have so many Australian viewers, by the way? Type 1 if you're Australian. Type 1 if you're Australian. Pasta with sauce left over is awful. No, you're a liar and a cheat and you're stupid. You add water and, like, you mix it up and it's totally fine. The sauce gets all crusty. No. True spaghetti is better the next day. Yes. Also, kill yourself if you type any numbers when you're not Australian. This is only Australian territory to type something right now. Ooh, hydrate. Okay. I'm unfortunately British. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Type 1 if you're British, chat. Who's British in here? I need to cuss at you specifically. I need to insult you specifically. No way, Australians are a psyop. Yeah, they live in a fucking hypothetical country. Like, there's no way. There's no way you live, like, closer to Antarctica than fucking Canada. You don't exist, I'm sorry. You telling me an elf fried this rice? Yeah, I fry a lot of rice. We all know you're British. Shut the fuck up. It's true, Australia isn't real. I've never been there. Yeah. New Zealand is, like, even more fake than fucking... I'm in Texas. Damn. Our prison island goes hard. Fuck no. We should all nuke... Wait a minute. Let me just get it up. Get what up, Elfin? My cock. Let me just get it up. Let me get up my cock. Okay, anyways, wait. Look. Great. You do this, and boom. We're gonna nuke the UK. We're gonna nuke United Kingdom because it sucks and they stink over there and their smiles are really creepy. We're gonna nuke UK. We're gonna nuke United Kingdom because this country is fucking ass and no one likes this stupid British country with zero culture and disgusting food. There. All in game, naturally. All in game, of course. Australians are all paid actors. Yeah, it's like literally the Truman Show on a really large scale. Next, you're gonna tell us the Earth isn't flat. Yeah, what do you mean? Let's all nuke. Legalize nuclear bombs. Legalize nuclear bombs. I like Elfin. He got a dark sense of humor. Yeah, I'm a guy. Did you not tell? This is our national anthem. Fuck yeah, baby. Oi, bruv, you chatting shit about Britain? Yeah, I'll fisticuffs you, mate. Suck my dick. Oh, the only good thing about Britain is their fucking breakfast. This is a stream entirely dedicated to hate on the UK in game, of course. In game, of course. Celebrate our independence from UK. I ate Twitch on phone. I want to go to England, buy tea, and throw it in their harbor. Why do you spell legalize as nest? Because he's from the UK, probably. Slavic. Wait, you're Slavic? Hello, welcome in. Slav. Elfin, it's not It's not like the other girls. She's a cool, hang out with cool guys. Yeah, I'm so cool, etc., etc. Slovakia. I'll punch you in the gabba, mate. I swear on me mom. You're getting stabbed, mate. I ain't got no license either. Ah. You want my bangers? You want my fucking bangers, mate? You fucking cunt! You fucking twat! Okay, I'll be quiet now because I literally scream and then my neighbors will punch the walls again. They'll punch the walls and then I'm gonna get scared. Dude, last time I was streaming, I was really loud and then I heard like a bang on my wall and I was like, Bangers mentioned and he stood up when he heard that. Ah, hi Bangers. But like my neighbors fucking punched the walls and I could hear it through my fucking wall and I was just like, what the fuck, who punched that? And I was like really confused. And then I think bro has like an instrument or something because he was playing it through my walls and I thought it was like waves or 5G waves or something that I can actually start hearing now because I like transcended from one level to another. And I was just like, what the fuck, my consciousness can actually sense that shit now. Like it's not just like in the back of my mind, it's actually in the front of my mind and I can actually feel it and hear it and stuff like physically, you know. But then I realized it was just like him playing in the instrument in the back there and like trying to fuck with my head probably so that I can like stop. I can get even more distracted by other like minuscule stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's fucked up that they would do that. They're like living right next to me just to like hear in on my conversations and my thought processes, and like they do that with like song waves because then my thoughts travel through waves too, and they like hold on to my waves and then travel back to their room so they can record it on their devices and then send it to feds and stuff. Like what the fuck? They're like right next to me as well. Like I there's like no place to be safe because all the walls are just like, they're like not even concrete. It's like really thin wall, just like it just feels like cardboard. And I bet they like put me in this position where I had to get like a dorm room and whatever, and like maybe financially unstable so that I can't actually afford like a proper house so that they can hear in on my conversations and stuff. Like it was already pre-planned from the start when I moved into university and whatever. Like I if I was like rich enough, I could have had my own house or something, and I wouldn't have to deal with all this bullshittery and getting surveilled constantly. You know, like I can't. How do you even like combat this situation? Even if I get like soundproof walls and stuff, they're not. It's just gonna store my voice in the soundproof foams. And who knows? What if the soundproof shit also has like microchips in them? Like how are you supposed to know that everything doesn't have a recorder in it? It could be. You're telling me that we advanced so much in technology and there's AI systems and everything, and there's no fucking microchips in my soundproof board thingy or my pillow even. Like who the fuck opens their pillows anyways? No one opens their pillows like ever. And you don't think like you put your head on the pillow and it like records your thoughts and your dreams and nightmares, or it it even induces it and gives your subconscious like many thoughts and stuff through your pillow. So whenever you lay your head on, you know what, they like normalize putting head on pillow. You know, you realistically don't even need a pillow to like sleep with. You just need like a blanket and that's it. But they normalized you getting pillows so that pillow companies can like put microchips in it and then put like dreams in your head and like read your thoughts and like implant memories and implant fucking thoughts and nostalgic feelings and stuff into your brain, so that every time you see a product or something or you get advertised something, you feel like an emotional attachment to them. And then when you feel that emotional attachment, you feel more inclined to buy it, and then you're buying more and more and more into like these big ass companies marketing shit, you know. And like every time and every day you go back to follow. So like some days you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, I'm totally not into this thing and I'll never fall for it. And the next day you wake up liking Friends. Like, oh, maybe Friends isn't that bad. Like, why do you think you suddenly like it? Maybe because they like put it in your head. Maybe they like implanted those emotions in your head, and now you feel like the emotional feeling. And then because if anything feels emotionally right or emotionally there in your head, you automatically think it's morally right too. You know, like you're more inclined to follow your thoughts and process thoughts and shit if you feel like you want to. You know, like feelings matter way more. Emotional feelings matter way more than like logical problems and stuff, you know what I mean? So even if you logically think, oh, I never liked this before and it's not really my type of thing, but then emotionally you're attached to it, you kind of feel like, oh, okay, you know what, maybe if I feel like I like it, then I probably do. And then like you start liking more and more shit like that, and then your thoughts get more and more controlled by the day. And that's why, and then that's how algorithms control us too. You know what I mean? Like we shouldn't have pillows. We don't need pillows. Pillows hide a lot of shit on the inside, and you never open and check them anyways. And like even if and they're water resistant, so even if you dump it in the fucking washing machine and stuff, it's not gonna do anything because they're too tiny to like take water particles in and like get fucking and malfunction or anything. It's like in the pillows, you know. We need to take out our pillows and replace them with feathers and hay bales, okay? Let's go back to just sleeping on hay bales. Let's go back to the old times and sleep on hay bales so that we don't get surveilled as often. Is that why your body pillow gives me radiation poisoning? Yeah. No. I open the village. Mattresses do answer, so yeah. What's your opinion on the random calm gas leaks on the public? On the random calm gas leaks? What do you mean what my opinion is? Obviously, I wouldn't fucking support it. Ever watch Blade Runner? Yeah, of course I have. I love Blade Runner. Do you watch Dante's? Yeah. Fucking love Dante's. The fuck kind of pillows do you own? You're retarded if you think that you don't own those kind of pillows too. They invented pillows to make us weak without them. Yeah. Yeah. Elf, have you never touched hay? I've touched hay, I think, when I was younger. You can put stuff in hay though. Yeah, but it's not like fucking big ass companies are gonna target hays now. Unless there's like unless more people start using it, then maybe. Using feather pillows is even worse because feathers are like already like from birds, and birds are government drones, so you're just giving them even more power by using feathers, dude. Do you not see every single like line or fur attached to the fucking string of a feather? Do you not see how those are fucking wires, like micro wires? Do you not see that? Should we microwave our pillows to burn out the chips in them? No, microwaving only brings it more cancer in. As a Brit, I can get behind nuking it, sink it to the ocean like Atlantis. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. I like flat pillows. Simplicity or complexity. Yeah, birds of it. Did you know that after a few years, 10% of your pillow's content will compromise dust mites if not taken care of? The more you know. Really? Hay is literally subsidized by the government for farmers. Really? Blunt weapons are more deadly, so instead of bales, hay bales, then we need to go for something else. This is why we shouldn't have them fucking control us, because now we're dependent on pillows. I can't go on without sleeping with my hollow body pillow. You can't expect me to do that. I can't anymore. I'm dependent on it now. I need the warmth of a pillow. My pet drone bird is cute though. No. And before Elf has crunchy pillows. Why would I have crunchy pillows? What do you mean? Shut the fuck up. Just sleep on wooden floor. Don't be scared. Yeah, but the comfortability. I can sleep without a head pillow. Ancient Egyptians slept on pillows made of stone. What about big mattresses? Yeah, mattresses are... I mean, come on. Mattresses are obvious money laundering companies. Like, that's just set... We already know that. Let's shut down everything. Elf, do you think birds are actual government surveillance drones or real? Yeah. Or a mix. It's really... I don't know. It's a very, like, complicated subject. I want to cover it. I want to cover it in, like... maybe in a few days, like birds being government drones. I want to cover it, but I want to make a presentation on it because I love doing that. Type 1 if you want a presentation on government drones. Thank you for the follow, the pixel. let's do the basic conspiracy theories, right? Let's do basic stuff. Government drones. That's an easy topic. Spike on top of anything is comfy to sleep if you have enough fentanyl in your system. Okay. I shot a blue jay with the 12J once. What? I actually I only like blue jays because Mordecai from regular show was a blue jay. And I was like, oh damn, Mordecai. Oh, Elf is that still the one can of Red Bull? Well, I had a Relentless. I tried Relentless today. Cause I fucking hate Mordecai is the biggest simp ever. Fuck that guy. But I still love regular show. Oh, you know who else loves regular show? My mom. Go Rangers, you didn't shoot them down. Oh, with a handgun. Blue Jays are evil. Average elephant stream, just having the nuke UK in the background. Fuck yeah, baby. We out here living life streaming, dog. We out here streaming, dog. I fucking hit my desk too much. I feel like I'm raging at a league game or something. I swear to fucking God. My husky has nuked 3 birds. Most recently, a bird dove down on my mom for working under my deck, under the nest, and my dog just firm sailed over and obliterated it. Your dog is really fucking based, and I want one. No, I'm so dumb. It's like Spike on one side and Top on the side of the hammer. Legalize nuclear bombs. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oi, and it might. Nuke explodes in London. Yeah, I mean, you should target London more than any other fucking city first. And then Birmingham. Fuck Birmingham. I've never been there, but I just want to say fuck Birmingham anyways. A lot of immigrants there, am I right? I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's called a joke, liberal. Get over it. It's called a fucking joke, liberal. I'm near Birmingham, please nuke it, yeah. Yeah. Ow, my butt hurts. It's called dark humor, liberal. Look it up. It's called a joke, British people. Oh, I might. You got a license for that fucking nuclear armament. Oh, it's a joke in Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. You can't come at me if I say in game after everything. You know, like Dante's. What if you fucked your sister in front of your mother and your dad walked in while you were cucking your mom for your sister? In game, of course. In game, chat. In game. This is all in game. Dark humor always sets me up to the right mood. Sorry, Raid. You go to jail for the mean tweets. Oh, you got a license for that joke. No. And Minecraft doesn't work anymore. New covers in Roblox. So yeah. For very intonation, that's exactly how he sounds. At Dante's, my girlfriend says she hates me now for fucking her mother. For fucking her mother in a mall, and then she took a shit on a couch. What is your advice for this? Well, why don't you ask your girlfriend to apologize to you for being mad at me for giving your mom what she wanted all of her life that she never got? Yeah, in game, of course. In game, of course. In the Sims Force. Type it if you know what I mean. Fuck yeah, baby. Anyway, chat. I wanted to talk about Gravity Falls because I watched Gravity Falls recently. Shut the fuck up! Don't call me weird, okay? I'm literally copying Dante's. I'm not a weird person. I'm very normal and I'm really civil. Shut the fuck up. Kill yourself. I'm not weird. I'm not weird. I'm normal. Thank you for the follow, basket tenders. Yes. Yeah, fuck you. Shut up! Very big normie VTuber, exactly. I love my normie elf Hoshi. Ugh. Yeah, it's the Windows 7. My follower sound is the Windows 7 sound. It's really funny that people like randomly they just go, "What the fuck? Did I just hear Windows 7?" It's like, yeah. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I shouldn't be screaming. I'm gonna get like fucking knocks on my door. And my landlord's gonna message me like, "Hey, do you like talk to people online? Do you like..." I fucking remember, dude, last time, I got an email from my dorms and they were like, "Hi, do you like..." And they were like, "I'd like to meet you in the university." And then I went to them, right? Like after class, and they were just like, "So I've received complaints of people being like, you talk to people in your room really loudly. Do you do that?" And I just went like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry, I won't do it again." And then I went back to doing it anyway, so fuck those guys. I mean, as long as they don't come to my face and tell me it, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not like they ever said to me, like, in my face, so I never really gave a fuck, you know, like, what do I give a fuck about? If they're not gonna come up to my face and, like, knock on my door and be like, hey, can you, like, shut the fuck up? Like, you're really loud. If they're not gonna do that, then it doesn't bother them that much. To be fair, I did, like, stream at, like, 12 a.m., and, like, I streamed until, like, 5 or 6, and then they would just be like, "Wow, she's fucking really loud at, like, nighttime only." And, like, the guys that was, like, the teacher that was, like, complained to about me, they were just like, "Oh, why don't you, like, do that but in the morning?" And I just stared at him, like, in my head I was like, "Yeah, you fucking fucktard," as if I'm gonna, like, do it in the morning. I sleep all morning. I'm not fucking waking up in the morning just to stream, okay? I have a set time for my efforts, and I'm consistent, okay? I've only changed right now because my sleep schedule is fucked, but otherwise I would always stream at 7 p.m. EST at 12 a.m. my time, because that's the